Why, hello, everybody. Hoi, hoi.
Hello.
I have the lovely Aura with me here today. Say
Yeah,
hi.
hello.
Tell her she's
Hi.
beautiful.
Oh, you are.
How are you doing, Aura?
I'm good. I must admit, like, I thought, you know, September coming, I thought, great, we're in the autumn seasons now, but Jesus Christ, it's hotter than it was in August. So,
Yeah?
I am sweaty.
Yeah, I'm really disappointed in the planet Earth. I'm like, 70% of the year, I'm like, I don't want to be outside.
Yeah.
Why is the planet Earth like this?
It's hotter inside my house than outside because UK houses are not built for the summer. They're built for the winter because they're made of brick. So.
Yeah, you guys don't have air conditioning, like America.
Yeah, well, I think it's like shops do, but like it's a very new thing in most houses. Mm-hmm. So.
And you guys are even like restricted on your heating usage too, right? Or is that only France?
I don't even know.
Well,
I wasn't in this country for 7 years, so I'm catching up on a lot of things.
Got it. Because when you go to France, they tell you that your thermostat can't go above a certain level, so they restrict you on your heater usage.
Ah, I didn't know that. I know that when I was living in Japan, they had a thing that was like they were running low on electricity, so please don't leave your lights on unnecessarily or something. That's all I remember, but nothing like that. Oh, you got a raid!
I know, I was just about to bring that up. I was like, hold on, stop everything. Katie has raided me. Hello, Raiders. Thank you, Katie, for the raid. I am Fifi, the fucking whatever. I don't have any lore. This is Aura.
Hi.
She's
I'm Browser Gremlin.
Browser Gremlin.
Yeah.
And today we are going a little trip down memory lane back to the good old days of 2018.
Wait, we're going to 28. So we're doing the DLC characters from Ultimate.
Yeah, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Okay. Hi, Katie.
Yes, Katie, thank you for the raid. I hope you're having a very lovely day. My babies.
My babies. Yeah. For me, with Smash Bros, I got into it around the GameCube era, actually.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I started playing on the Wii.
Oh, the Wii had a really good, like, what is it, like the story side of things? I really enjoyed that, but didn't that one take out Pichu? And Mewtwo, maybe? Or is it... No. Melee had Mewtwo and Pichu, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
What did they add in... Was it Greninja? No. When did they add
Greninja, I think, was Brawl.
Because I know with Greninja, they had already decided that Greninja would be in the game even before X and Y Pokemon games came out, because they thought Greninja would be the most popular, and therefore, because they knew that he was going to be in all these other games, they're like, we gotta promote him, and
Greninja
Smash
was
knew he was going to be
Wii U.
Ah, I think that they had planned, since he was going to be part of Ash's team and stuff, to make him popular and such, and include him in other games.
Well,
yeah.
It seems like the era of Smash is kind of over. I mean, I don't know.
Think so?
I'm on the side of, like, they're not gonna do a brand new Smash game ever again.
Oh, I think at least until they come up with this rumored Switch 2, we won't see another Smash Bros. Because this one technically is just the one they had for the Wii. Well, I mean, loads of games for the Switch are just literally stuff for them from the Wii U era, right? But with a new coat of paint. Because I mean, I had a Wii U, but barely played it. But it feels like I remember I had Smash on. I didn't have it on the Wii U. I had it on the 3DS, and I remember they didn't include Ice Climbers because they just couldn't get the Ice Climbers to work on the 3DS, and I was actually kind of disappointed. I like using them, so it is really good that this new one has all of them. But I do understand your thoughts. Like, yeah, they probably won't do another one because this is the ultimate one. But there are still some characters I'd like to see in Smash.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if they, did put out a new Smash thing, they would just do, like, a port of Ultimate to the new Switch system.
Yeah, and then add some more DLC characters.
Maybe.
They probably do what they do with what is it?
They might add some more, like, Mii costumes. I'm not sure if they would ever do, like, a brand new character, though.
Yeah. But, like with Mario Kart 8 is just Mario Kart on the Wii U, but they added all the DLC. You know, that's like with Persona 5 Royal. They added all the DLC with Persona 5, right? They'll probably do what they did. Oh, sorry. I can't breathe. They'll probably do what they did. Yeah, I just got a sore throat because it's kind of hot and stuff, and I got the humidifier on, so I'm okay. But I think that they'll do is just, have everything bundled into one with all the DLC, including up to, like Sora, and then add new characters maybe?
Yeah, that's a good point. They'll probably re-release it with all the DLC included. I feel like that's probably the most likely.
But what characters would you want? I mean, Sega can be in it now. I'm just saying Kiryu Kazuma has a chance.
He does. Oh, man. I really would like, Oh shit, I can't remember. My brain has gone completely blank now. I have characters I wanted, but of course, as soon as you ask me, I forget every character that's ever existed.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, we have representation from even like Final Fantasy, like, you know, Cloud and Sephiroth, but I think I don't want any more Final Fantasy characters. I think that's enough, right? I feel like that they're the most iconic out of every Final Fantasy character ever made. But Tifa, yeah, she is pretty hot.
Tifa.
I'll admit, that's a good
Hell
choice.
yeah, Tifa. Dude,
Waluigi, for fuck's sake, of course.
Yes, dude, I also really want Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Do you think
so
I look
bad.
like Shadow?
What?
Do you think I look like Shadow?
Yes. That's why you're so attractive.
Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. But wasn't what's it called? The Justice League fighting game? Didn't that include like some Mortal Kombat? Am I thinking right? Are they in I know they had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. Do they have
Injustice? Yeah.
Yeah, they had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And then Shadow's already assist trophy. No, that's not good enough. I need him to be fully recognized. He is important.
I feel the same.
Also Dante from DMC. But yeah,
Injustice.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, Injustice, yeah, they had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know if they ever had Mortal Kombat characters.
They had let me check. In Injustice DLC, I think they had I think I played the Injustice, but wait, how many Injustice games were there? 2?
I don't know. I didn't play Injustice.
I played the first one.
Apparently there's 2 of them.
I played the first one then. I really liked it, but then those games get a bit like too much DLC for my liking. Oh, Sub-Zero, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Red Hood, Starfire, Enchantress, Hellboy, Scorpion, Raiden. Oh, there's a lot.
Oh yeah,
Zatanna.
I love the Hellboy movies when I was younger.
I remember. My favorite moment was when you know, at the end where she just holds up her fingers, and I forget her name. She's looking at Hellboy. She's talking about she's pregnant. She just holds up her fingers, and it's 2. She's Pregante. She's the girl is Pregante. And then Hellboy's gonna be a daddy.
She's Pregante.
Yeah. I haven't watched those in years. Liz, is that her name? Sokka. I see. Maybe DLC characters. I know a lot of people would like. There's no. I mean, it's Disney, but like, actually, no, it's DreamWorks. Sorry. I mean, they could collaborate with Shrek. Shrek has his own fighting game, but you never know.
Let's get Shrek in here, boys. Get that new Smash ballot up. Let's vote for Shrek. Shrek or bust.
Gordon Ramsay. I can't think either. Well, they've.
What are you, an idiot sandwich?
I didn't even know that clip was fake, man.
What clip?
But it was real. I mean, that seems like something he would do.
Oh yeah, dude. I used to watch Kitchen Nightmares all the time.
It's so
It's fucking raw.
Like, I've watched the British one and the American one, and the American one is so dramatized. Like, you know, when you watch those clips of like what is it? Just like I forget what country, but maybe also like telenovelas too, with how all the like boom, 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 camera pan, all those sort of like, that's how it feels when watching American Kitchen Nightmares. It's just it's so dramatic and so like overly scripted, and it's just like so intense. But I like the hotel one too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I know which one you're talking, the shows you're talking about, and I mean, maybe it's changed because I don't really watch TV anymore, but
I don't either.
I don't really think it's as much as like, I think what you're describing is like a Bollywood type show. They do a lot of that. But,
yeah. I've seen the clips where they do that.
I don't know. Americans, well, they kind of make fun of like how Bollywood uses all those effects, and I never really saw anything like that in American television. And to be fair, I really like Bollywood movies and stuff actually.
Yeah.
But it is always so funny that they do like a lot of that. But you know,
You
it's just
guys
like
have
how,
a lot of ads though.
Yeah, oh yeah, a lot of ads. But also like, you know, in Japanese television, they, you know, do their own thing of like
They
they have a bunch of text on the screen.
Yes. Pretty
Yeah.
much that is a lot of the subtitles on regular shows is because Japanese is a language. A lot of the time, the context is sort of like taken out of the sentence, so they have to sometimes add it in. They'll put brackets on their subtitles and everything too, and it hypes it up, and all these edits and then wacky previews and stuff. And yeah, I lived in Japan for 7 years, but I actually didn't watch a lot of television because it's too much. You know, as a Brit, you come from the land of like, hello and welcome to Britain. Today I am going to walk up and down the country and look at some trees. And I am a man and I am wearing trousers. And then you go to Japan and it's just like, bam, 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 kawaii, bam, 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 sugoi, bam, 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 hi, domo desu. Like, you know.
Yeah, so who would have thought different places around the world have a different kind of television?
I also heard that during the Olympics, many people were using VPN to watch the BBC because the BBC doesn't have ads, right? So
Is
many
that
people
because of the
from
VPN
America.
they didn't have ads?
No. It's because BBC just doesn't have ads in general. It's in the UK we have to pay a thing called a TV license, which means the BBC does not basically have to run ads because they get money from our TV license. It's just for the BBC, nothing else.
Okay.
But I heard a lot of Americans were using VPN to watch the BBC
so
because no ads in BBC. So yeah.
I gotta tell you, my favorite anime is The Chase and Tipping Point.
Wait, you've watched them both?
Oh yeah, dude, I used to live in France. All they had
Oh my
was
god,
French
are you my
television.
dad?
Dude, I love The Chase and Tipping Point, dude.
Oh my, there's so many funny clips of the chase because they always sneak in these like really like innuendo questions or like rude questions, and there's so many clips of the presenter just like laughing his ass off. And Tipping Point is so dramatic, like
It is. That's why I love it though.
I'm like, you know how some people when they watch a football soccer game and they scream at the TV? I'm like that with Tipping Point when I know the answer and then the woman's just like, okay. Name the president of the United States currently, and they're just like, Washington? I'm just like, no! Bradley Walsh, that's his name. He's funny.
Yeah.
Bradley Walsh for Smash. Oh, but wait, do you have a favorite chaser?
Oh.
Because there's like 6 of them now, I think.
Man, I would say, yeah, there are a lot more than when I was watching him. So I'm not super familiar with the new ones, but my favorite has always been either the Beast or the Governess.
She
Damn,
looks like she would
it's
be a
been
really
so
cool
long.
headmaster, like a headmistress. Mm-hmm. She'd be super. She looks like the headmistress from Matilda.
She
Movie.
does. You're so right.
Yeah, I bet they're really nice. But I have to wonder, do they really know the answers, or are they fed it through like something in their ear?
Well, I want to say that it's probably a combination of like they are just like really smart people or people that are just really good at trivia. Because there are some people like that. You can actually kind of train yourself to be really good at trivia. Apparently, there is like kind of like a card counting equivalent system of trivia that you can just figure out so you can get questions right most of the time. I'm not. All I know is that it's all about like getting kind of context clues from the question itself. Even if you have like no idea normally what the answer would be. So there's some people who are literally trained to get the answer from the question. It's honestly kind of strange. You have to be really smart to do that.
But if the question was like, what's the Battle of 1066? Would I still get it, I wonder?
You could probably piece together pieces of history that you already know. Figure it out.
Fifi, the question is when was the Battle of 1066?
Oh, I thought you said what was the Battle of 1066.
Oh, sorry, I meant when. When.
See, we all know who would do well in a game show. in between the two of us.
But I'd wanna do a game show. I've seen like VTubers play Family Fortunes together and stuff like that, and it looks really fun. I've never really got to play anything like that, so.
Yeah, I mean, I always thought I just like really sucked at trivia because I, watched, gaming shows surrounded by trivia when I was younger, of course. And, of course, I would never know any of the answers to the questions, but straight up, I'm at the gym and, they have all the TVs around, right?
Yeah, they do, yeah. And you can plug in your earphones and watch them.
Mm-hmm. And for some reason, my gym is always playing The Weakest Link. And...
Wait, they have that in America?
Uh-huh. Oh, there's
gosh.
There's so many American adaptations of British gaming shows.
Yeah, that's true.
And so they're always playing The Weakest Link, and I'm on the machine, and I have nothing else to look up at the screen. I'm listening to music, but of course they have the text on the screen too, and
yeah, the subtitles.
And now that I'm like mid-20s, I can answer at least half the questions now, and I'm like, maybe it's like if the questions are specified to the age group. So like now that I'm an adult, like I can get majority of the questions now versus of course when I'm like a kid.
Yeah.
Because like
plus it's so much easier to train, right? Because of the internet.
Yeah, and well, like one of the questions on this Weakest Link episode that they were playing was, who was the leading star in the hit TV show Mr. Robot? Who was like the main? Remy. No, wait, no.
Goodbye. No, it's Malik. For some reason, when I think of Remy, I think of the fucking rat from Ratatouille.
Yeah, but yeah, that was easy to answer, right? Rami Malek. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, but I was thinking Remy.
Remy. But yeah, I mean,
fucking rat.
Even if you have never watched Mr. Robot, if you at least know that like, oh, his face
I just know
is
the
on,
meme. The meme where he's like.
If you at least know that his face is on all the posters for Mr. Robot, he's the one. You're like, okay, he's the main character. I know that's Rami Malek, so the answer is Rami Malek. So that's kind of how you would piece together. Like, answers.
Yeah. You pull different like cool, different things and mesh it all together and stuff.
But yeah,
I have a question though.
But I was like, bro, when I was a kid, they would ask questions about actors from like the 60s. I'm like, how the hell would I know
you wouldn't
about
get those,
them?
so.
Yeah, but now that I'm older, I'm like, man, they're asking about like stuff that I would have watched.
But even if like there was a question from like the 60s or 70s, let's say 20 years ago you go on the game show and you're like, you might not know them. But now we have access to all the information, right? We can already search from things that happened a long time ago without having to get a book. So the internet is great. I do have a question though.
Yeah.
So I'm now thinking of that rat from Ratatouille. Who would win in a fight? Stuart Little or Remy from Ratatouille?
Oh, Remy for sure.
Oh yeah, he probably got knives.
Oh yeah.
Stuart Little's like, I'm sorry, I think about this a lot. So the parents, Hugh Laurie and whoever played the wife, they go to an orphanage. And can you imagine the other kids just watching that
over?
Yeah, they chose a rat over the rats don't live long, right? And the poor kids are just watching the parents leave with a fucking rat.
Dude, Stuart Little wears a striped sweater. He's gonna get his ass beat.
But like, how does he have a bird girlfriend? She lays eggs, and he's a mammal. And
you're asking the same question. How does the donkey from Shrek fuck the dragon? You're asking the exact same question.
That's true because dragons lay eggs. Well, that's fairy tale magic. Stuart Little was real.
Stuart Little was real.
Yeah.
Did you know they made a Stuart Little? Did you know they made a Stuart Little video game?
Yeah. Did you know they made a Stuart Little free, but it was a cartoon?
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know he had a cartoon. Little rat.
It's the third movie. They didn't get the actors back. They just made it animated. But
All right.
I feel like, have you seen the pictures of you know, the fake parents from Stuart Little, the parents that say that they're his mum and dad?
Uh-huh.
Have you seen the pictures of them? They're so fucking funny.
No, I haven't.
Funny. Let me send you one. Hang on. They look so dumb. Look.
Oh no.
Look at, I'm just gonna say.
Yes, please send it. Oh no! What is that? What is that?
You can feel free to put it on stream if you want.
What is your bread? Dude, he looks like he's ripped straight from The Godfather.
He does, doesn't he? The wife is lipstick.
She does have lipstick. She has a purse too, or what is that, cane? Looks like a cane.
Well, she got eyelashes.
She does have, she doesn't. They're very subtle, but yeah.
Don't look it up. No, look it up, chat. Just write Stuart Little parents, and then it comes up with the mice. And this is so... There's actually a BuzzFeed quiz, or not quiz, but like a BuzzFeed article that came up saying Ratatouille versus Stuart Little, who would win? There's videos about it. Oh my god.
Bruh.
Remy would win. Remy's got knives.
Oh yeah. Remy has knives.
Yeah. Exactly. Remy for Smash.
Okay. Well, before we begin, I just want to say hello to everyone in chat. Thank you for coming out.
Oh shit. Hi, I'm Aura.
I saw a lot of people just coming in, and also, well, I have to address this. I've been caught with my pants down right in front of all my friends. I have been called out. I have been summoned. Somebody in my chat very early on in the stream has redeemed points for me to reveal the color of my panties.
Oh no.
I need to tell everybody.
I didn't know that was a redeem.
Yes. No, it happened right at the start of the stream, and I was like, no, I got it. You guys always want to embarrass me in front of my friends. Okay.
Well, you know, even like, HoloLive, Kiara does this thing called Holo Talk, and one of the quick questions she asks is, what's the color? So,
well, for
it's a topic.
Yeah, it is certainly a topic, so before we continue, I must acknowledge this. I cannot sweep it under the rug. I must reveal all. And tell everyone. Tell the whole world, which is everyone that's watching the stream. I need to tell the whole world that I am currently wearing. So just played a fart noise. Thank you. I am currently wearing a red thong. Very sexy. Only for you, Aura.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Thank you for wearing my color.
You're welcome. Now, the elephant in the room has been addressed, so now we shall look at every single character in Smash, starting with Inkling. Very great times. All the great times.
Okay.
Okay. Also, just to have some background lore, who do you main in Smash?
Oh, for the longest time when I was younger, because Kirby was the easiest, it was always Kirby, right?
Uh-huh.
And then I got into Mega Man, but I also like Meta Knight and Duck Hunt. Gotta say it separately. Duck Hunt. I like dogs. Dogs are cute. So, but I do like the Ice Climbers as well, but I like Kirby because he's round.
He is very round.
But he's very easy for new people to play as. So.
Well,
yeah.
For everyone watching, I mostly main Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
I also really like to play as Sora.
Oh, you must have been so happy when you heard the announcement for Sora, right?
Yeah, I totally didn't cry and shit and fart.
I was in a call at the time, and we were preparing for the direct. And I was saying like, Sora was on those polls years ago, and they never added him. I don't think they're gonna add him, and then boom, they added him.
I was in full denial. I was like, it's not gonna be him. It's not gonna be him. It's not gonna be him.
Yeah, but it was him.
I fully gave up. After Sephiroth, I fully gave up.
Aww. I feel like Sephiroth was, a big ask for some people, but I always wanted Sora, but I never think it would happen. I never thought it would happen because, Disney. So, yeah, Nintendo had to fight Disney for the rights. I can imagine, but like,
well,
Kingdom Hearts is now on the Switch anyway, so.
Yeah, I mean, I've actually heard the contrary of Disney was actually all for Sora being in Smash, but Tetsuya Nomura, who has part ownership of Sora, was the one who was more hesitant.
Ah, I wonder why he was hesitant.
I don't think in the interview he ever explained why exactly. He just said that he actually, he actually was kind of on the fence about it. But Disney was like, oh yeah, that's great, let's do it. But it was.
Oh yeah, that's true. There was the GBA and the DSs and stuff.
Yeah, Chain of Memories on GBA. It's so funny.
Yeah. That's so.
It's so funny how like some of these characters got in Smash because of a very random release on a Nintendo console. Like Joker, the only console that he had been on was Persona Q on the 3DS.
Yeah. But now they've got Strikers as well, and I guess they'll probably have more games on the Switch in the future. But for me, I don't know. When I think of Persona, I just think of PlayStation.
Yeah, no, everyone thinks PlayStation. That's why I'm like, oh, it's just so funny that they just
yeah,
just pick,
same
like,
with Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
But then, saying that though, Final Fantasy's been on the DS and Nintendo before. It's just for me, when I got into Final Fantasy, it was just Sony, so.
Yeah, and like, there is a Switch port of Final Fantasy VII, so, I mean, there's that for Cloud Sephiroth.
Man, I never actually finished Final Fantasy VII.
I'm gonna play Final Fantasy VII, the original, just because these remakes are taking too damn long.
Yeah. I haven't touched the remake. I do want to play it, but yeah, like I'll probably wait till everything's out.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff.
Yeah, and like I'm really glad that I already had like a somewhat understanding of the Final Fantasy VII story before the remake came out, because the remake isn't really a remake of the original game. It's also like a sequel. It's like a different timeline, and you had to have like previous knowledge of the original Final Fantasy VII for you to really understand what was going on in those moments. And I was like, all right, I'm glad I just conveniently I didn't play the original, but I at least understood the basic parts of the original, so that's also another reason why I'm gonna play it. Cause I'm like, I just want like the original story, and then I'll play the remake. And my first thing that I did for Final Fantasy VII was I watched the Advent Children movie.
Oh my god, that's a good movie though.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really good movie.
I didn't understand anything that was going on, but I watched Advent Children.
I mean, Zach, have you played Crisis Core?
I have not.
I mean, that got remade.
Yeah.
So
Crisis
you
Core
don't
Reunion.
have to get a PSP to play that.
Yeah, you don't need a PSP anymore.
I mean, for me, when it comes to Final Fantasy, the best game, well, it's more like my favorite game. Maybe it's not the best game, but it's my favorite game, and that is 10.
I started to play 10, but I dropped it like right before Yuna's wedding. That part of the game.
Okay.
I think it was because like I think the game did like a skill check on me where I really could not beat this one part, and I was stuck on the ship, I had nowhere else to go, and so unless I just
yeah. So you were fighting Sin in the sky, and you had to use Waka or a magic user because Sin can be quite far away, maybe.
I think so, but like I don't. I just think I didn't get it, and
no, that part's hard. That part's really hard.
Yeah, and I was like, this is really hard. So I just like dropped in and watched the rest of the game on YouTube.
No, it's okay. I've done that before. I've played a game and I've just been like, I don't really want to finish this. I'm just gonna read what happens later or just watch it, which is a shame. But like I can understand. 10, it's really loved. It's a really loved game, and it's not aged poorly, but it's not aged greatly. It's just aged okay.
Yeah, it's just like it's still, aged, but every game ages. We will all age.
Yeah.
Also, when are you gonna play 16?
When am I gonna play 16?
Yes.
I don't have a PS5.
You're not a real gamer.
PS5's so expensive. There's only like 4 games on there. What's the point of getting one?
4 games. Chat, do you
hear
Kingdom
this?
Hearts
4 gonna be on the PS5? Just the PS5? Is it gonna be exclusive for like a year, like Final Fantasy 16 is?
Probably. I want to say Kingdom Hearts 4 is. I want to imagine they're gonna try and do that on PS4. I just don't.
Yeah, but that was the plan with Persona, wasn't it? Originally it was just PS3, but then they were like, nope, PS4 as well, and then they released PS3 and PS4, didn't I think, right?
Yeah, Persona 5 is on PS3 and PS4.
Yeah, PS3 had a long life, but so did PS4 actually. I think I got my first PS3 in 2009, and I was on I loved Final Fantasy then as well, and I just remember Final Fantasy what was it, 13 came out, and I picked it up on the shelf, and I got bought for me, and then I was like, oh my goodness, Mom, I just realized this is for PS3. I don't have a PS3. Oh man, what are we gonna do? I guess we'd have to get a PS3. So that's how I got a PS3.
Yeah, I also apparently they're working on a PC version of Final Fantasy 16 right now, so
yeah,
money saved.
I heard that Sony bought exclusivity for like 1 year or something. That seems to be the thing with a lot of games nowadays. Like, the company will want to release them on every system that they can, but then they know that if they can get exclusivity, then it's gonna boost sales of the console, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, They definitely have an exclusivity deal with between Square Enix and Sony, because I mean, Final Fantasy VII Remake was PS4 exclusive for a very long time. It might even still be. I don't know. Did it ever come to PC?
It's on PC.
Okay, well, it's on PC now. It had at least 6 months or a year exclusivity.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
And then Final Fantasy 16 exclusively on PS5. Will probably come out on PC 6 months to a year after release. They have some sort of deal with like pretty much all of their games.
Film Nerd says, is it sad that the first FF game I've ever played was 13? Yes, very sad.
Yeah.
Very sad. That's the worst one I've ever played. Like, I mean, I have the same complaints that everyone has. It's linear. There's only one bit where you can explore. It felt like a Mario game. You know how in a Mario game you just have the level and then the flag at the end? That's what it felt like with Final Fantasy 13. The sequels were better. And that's rough if you can say that about a video game. Like, I mean, Final Fantasy 10 Part 2, I enjoyed that, but 10, I feel 10 is better than 10 Part 2, but like, the sequels were better for Final Fantasy 13. Final Fantasy 13 sucked. And the thing is, they were gonna have so much more for that. Like, Final Fantasy 15 was gonna be part of the 13 world, and Final Fantasy 0 on, was it Vita or PSP? I don't remember. But basically, it was gonna be so much bigger, but then they're like, shit, 13 sucks. So.
It's already
been tarnished. The
characters
were great, though. Lightning was very hot.
She's a hottie.
Yeah. I liked Vanille. She was cute.
Whomst? Whomst? Who's
Vanille?
Vanille.
Oh, there was 2 characters in Final Fantasy 13 in your party that had pink hair. Vanille had the slightly redder one, and she had the Australian accent.
Okay. I don't
She
really
was, like,
remember a
from
lot
the
of characters
like,
from Final Fantasy
past?
13.
There was a lot of like interesting lore with the Fal'Cie and the l'Cie and all this like da 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 da, like the really good music though.
Yeah, I gotta say the only information that I know of Final Fantasy 13, because I've never played it, is the information that I had to gather after the Cage 3 Reminds DLC ending with Sora being crystallized. I had to get context information for that happening. Because people were like, oh, Sora, a l'Cie? Like, what is going on?
Well, I mean, BT Thor just said it in chat, but there's a character called Saz, who's basically his motivation for his journey in the game is he's trying to save his son. But the thing is about him, the best thing about him is that he has a little chocobo living in his hair.
Oh, that's cute.
He's so cute.
I wish chocobos were real.
Great. They are really cute, but yeah, they're not real. I'm sorry, we have to live in reality, and that sucks.
You gotta live in reality without chocobos.
Yeah. I still can't think of a character who I'd want to see in Smash.
I would say, in terms of like other characters, I would really like to have 2B from Nier Automata.
Yeah. That's a.
And also Yozora.
Oh.
Just for a good measure, just put Yozora in there.
He was the one that was gonna be what's his face from 15 when it was part of 13. Yeah, he was gonna be for 13, but then they scrapped it, and then Nomura was like, fuck you, I'm putting it in 15, but I guess I'll change his name. And then he's like, fuck you again, I'm putting it in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dixie Kong. I want Dixie Kong in Smash.
Yeah, but yeah, I would say Kazuma, Kiryu Kazuma. I mean, they have Bayonetta. She can be a little bit lewd and well, Kiryu's not really lewd or anything. He's just violent. But he doesn't kill, apparently. He doesn't kill, even though there's this part of some of the Yakuza games where you have to shoot people from a car. And clearly the car, you shoot a helicopter as well, and that explodes and everything. So clearly he killed someone.
Oh yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
we should probably get started soon.
Yes, yeah. Sorry, I just like talking. I'm sorry.
No. It's okay. It's okay. I love it. I've just been staring at a white screen and my eyes are gonna melt. So let's go and look.
Okay.
At let's go and look at all the characters that were revealed for Smash Ultimate. All of them. Also Core in the house for Smash.
Wasn't the Inklings, were they not on the Wii U version, or is it?
No, they weren't. Pretty sure.
Just for Ultimate. Man,
Unless...
how long has Ultimate been out?
Oh, frick. You know what? My memory is shit. They might have been on the Wii U. I don't know.
Maybe someone in chat knows, maybe.
Oh,
it's okay.
I think they were, because I think if I play the reveal trailer, they're there, and then they reveal, new Smash game.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Anyway, well, let's find out. Let's see.
Yeah.
Splatoon, good ass game.
I love Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2, but I haven't really been invested in Splatoon 3 much. I just feel like it's at the point where it's really hard to get into it if you're not good at the game with just starting out and stuff.
Yeah. They did do this pretty clever. Like, they thought they're gonna announce a new Splatoon game, but no. This is the moment.
Oh. And the eye, yeah.
Iconic.
Yeah, that became a meme.
But yeah, I mean, in terms of Splatoon, I played 1 and 2 and very little of 3.
I heard that originally it was gonna be a Mario sort of Sunshine, sort of like cleaning paint sort of game. But then they decided, no, we need a new IP. So they invented the Inklings and stuff.
Makes sense. But yeah,
Mario
that was the
looks
moment
pretty
we all
cool,
shit bricks.
I remember watching that and I was really excited, but I don't know. I think there was other characters I was way more excited for. Is this? Oh!
This is Ridley, right?
Yeah,
Metroid?
yeah.
Yep. I wish
But
I...
you can fight him in oh, what game was it? Was it the Wii U or the Wii?
Dude, that moment where it just goes through him. It looks like... Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, he's one of the bosses in Brawl. Ah, yeah. On the story mode, you can fight him. I reckon he was probably requested a lot. And then the developers were probably like, how the hell do we incorporate him? Because isn't he supposed to be a lot bigger?
Yeah,
like, a lot bigger.
Yeah, his cannon size is way bigger than this.
Yeah. He's quite big in Brawl, so...
I wish I got more into Metroid.
Yeah, me too. I know it, and I played it a little bit. There was a demo that came with my DS, actually. But I never really got into it much, but... Isn't that new one always like... They were saying, oh, it's been delayed, it's been delayed, it's been delayed.
Metroid Prime 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I've always been interested in playing the original Metroid Prime games because they've been remastered. And Metroid Dread, I've heard is really, really great, but...
Oh, the newest game? Oh, is it out? Oh. Ah!
Castlevania, Simon Belmont.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, it's not. They're two different characters, aren't they? Not. I didn't like. Okay, I didn't like this Echo fighting mechanic. I would have rather them just be separate characters, like, because some of them are Echo fighters, right? I do love how they introduced them though, like incorporating Luigi for Luigi's Mansion.
It only makes sense.
Yeah, it's cute. It's really cute. Loki. Some of the echo flags are a real stretch. I know.
They went hard on these trailers, dude.
They're really. I mean, yeah. They definitely know how to hype people up.
Yeah.
Like they even have like, you know. Oh wait, pause it a second. I remember. What was it? I watched a video of the people at the Nintendo store in America. When Sans was announced, just for the Mii, like, you know, outfits, that everyone went crazy, and then they said, "Oh, it's a Mii outfit," and it's like, "Oh, okay."
I mean, like, honestly, that's good enough. They also got Cuphead in there. Like, I mean, I thought that was fine. As someone who's never played Undertale.
I heard that basically the Toby Fox was in Japan, and he got invited by the creators to play Smash at the house. And he won, and so now
That's
Toby
hilarious.
Fox has a load of stuff like music for Pokemon games, and Sans got in Undertale. Well, no, he isn't Undertale. What am I saying? He is Undertale. Sans Undertale.
Sans from Smash featuring Undertale.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you see. Oh, that's a good one, Film Nerd. Crash Bandicoot, but Crash Bandicoot's from a Western developer, right?
That's
well,
from
guess
Raresoft.
He could get in, I suppose. When Crash Bandicoot was promoted in Japan, they made his eyes bigger to make him look cute.
That's funny. But yeah, I've actually never played Castlevania.
I haven't either, but I know it. So.
I would say, instead of going, if I were to like get into a Castlevania game, I would probably not play Castlevania, and I would just play Bloodstained.
I bet a lot of people were really excited for these two, though. I mean, I was, but like, I don't have the nostalgia of the games, you know. Oh, I forgot Pac-Man's in the game.
Oh yeah, Pac-Man.
I sometimes forget about some of the characters, like, you know, the Piranha Plant. How did he get in over Waluigi? I'll never know.
Yeah, just remember, guys, if you feel useless, just remember Piranha Plant is in Smash.
You know, Waluigi and Wario aren't even brothers. They just needed a partner to give Wario for Mario Tennis, and And the lore is that Waluigi was just there. And then like, oh, so okay.
I only found that out recently, and that got me fucked up.
But did you know Mario's last name is Mario, and Luigi's last name, well, that's also Mario. So it's just Mario and Luigi Mario.
Is that real?
Yeah, it's in the movie and everything.
You got my
His
brain
name is
fucked up.
Mario.
You got my brain fucked up, Aura.
But it's true. It's true. Oh, he's a ghost.
They killed him.
Oh. Oh wait,
Okay.
they could get the moon from Majora's Mask to be a character.
That's what I was just thinking of too.
Because I just thought of that when saying that. Oh.
Yawn.
DK.
Donkey Kong.
Oh, look at that ass.
DK.
Oh, it's
King K. Rool.
It's yeah. I hate going up people using him, cause I don't like him. He's so strong. Oh, King Dedede.
Oh, that's right. They did do a fake out with some of the trailers. But it is King K. Rool. There's their fake out.
I love his eyes.
His eyes are bugging. Their eyes are bugging too.
I love the music. You know, actually, I didn't really play Kirby games growing up. So the first time I heard the what is it? The dun 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 bum 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 bum. That song was from Smash Bros. And that's one of my favorite game songs now. What's it called? Apple? No. Oh, what's it called?
That ship is the best, by the way.
Which one?
Oh, his ultimate move with the laser.
Oh, Gourmet Race, thank you! Yeah, that's my favorite song. 1, 2, oatmeal, Kirby.
Apparently, King K. Rool is a lot bigger than he is in Smash, just like how Ridley
I guess
is.
they have to, they have to sort out the ages, don't they? And not the ages, the sizes. How I don't know about ages. Oh, it's Isabelle.
Iconic.
She's so cute. Tom Nook. Oh.
Remember
Tom
when she
Nook
got
could
married to
throw money.
Doomslayer?
Hmm?
I said, remember when she got married to Doomslayer?
I just remember that Animal Crossing came out the same day as Doom, right?
Yeah.
Sort of like Barbie and Oppenheimer, like two very different things.
Uh-huh. They started
Yeah, they're the OGs.
it. Power couple, Isabelle and Doomslayer.
She's so cute. Look at her little sweater vest. Oh, where's she going? Oh, I love this part. I thought it was just like so fucking funny. Where she just like, whoa! She just pops out of the screen.
Wait, there's a Barbenheimer movie coming out?
Really? Yeah, I just saw that.
Bruh.
I mean, there's a horror movie based on Winnie the Pooh. Since Disney don't have the rights to exclusively to Winnie the Pooh anymore. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. She
She's a
deserves so
cutie.
many head pats.
Do you see the little pom-pom dog in the back?
Yeah. I love the balloons.
I want to play with some puppies.
I love puppies.
I love puppies too.
Yeah, the Winnie the Pooh rights have entered public domain, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you
I
know
heard
that they already made a Winnie the Pooh like horror movie?
I said that earlier. I said
Hey, you know
I'm just so angry.
my brain just turns off at flatlines.
It's okay. Oh no, this is the piranha plant. I thought this was a joke at first. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think everyone's
thought it was
reaction
just so
to this trailer
dumb.
was like, what?
But he's free. He's free at least.
He's
'Cause
free.
nobody would pay for him. I promise.
Okay, does anyone actually main Piranha Plant?
No, he's not the best character. No. I'm sure, maybe he is good. Maybe he's good in combat, but I just can't. I mean, he's got no eyes.
He's got no eyes. That's your bare minimum standard.
He's a plant. He's a plant. He should have been like an assist trophy. Is this Little Mac? Ooh. Oh no! Bring it on. Ken! He's Knuff.
He is Knuff.
I'm just Ken, and I'll always be your 10. Wait, are they Echo Fighters? And then... then
I don't think so.
it's such a shame.
I don't know.
Oh, they're not? Okay. Sorta? Oh, they have a, like, maybe a similar style. Energy.
Damn, boy. Right to the TV. Hey, that's not allowed.
That's right.
Oh, here we go. Incineroar.
Imagine if this was the reveal for Greninja again.
I wonder why they chose Incineroar, because I feel like from Sun and Moon, the most popular character starter was Rowlet, and his final evolution, Decidueye, is pretty cool. But Incineroar, I guess, the thing is, okay, they've gone so many years of firefighting starters, and then finally they get a starter that literally is a fighting, he's a wrestler, and they make him Fire Dark.
It's too good. It's too good.
He is the one that should be firefighting. Yeah, I guess he is easy to adapt to a fighting game, but Decidueye would have been great. He's an archer. He's a ghost bird archer. Oh, look at them! They're so cute!
He's like, ugh. I have to beat up children now. Ah, Joker!
Ah, this one's fantastic.
Dude, this moment at the Game Awards was like, what? Also, I gotta mention real quick, I do know somebody that plays Incineroar, and dude, he's unstoppable. I cannot beat him.
Oh.
I literally stopped playing with him because like I lost every time.
Ah, man.
But yeah, dude, look at that sexy man right there. Oh, anyway, I don't know what I said.
I guess just as a Pokemon fan, it's just like, another starter that goes from 4 legs to 2, and a lot of people get annoyed at this point by that.
Are you sure?
Like they don't want their starters to start on 4 legs and then, be able to stand up and
I don't know.
I feel like they could do whatever the hell they want.
Harness the power of
Do the Kirby and the Joker mask.
Unleash the rebellious spirit growing inside you.
it just seems to be like every Pokemon starter recently that starts on 4 legs ends up on 2 and ends up kind of sexy. That's what the problem is.
I think Aura, I think the Rule 34 has always been around.
No.
As long as you hold on to your rebellious spirit,
They gotta stay relevant. Utilize your Rule 34.
Wow, he can use wings instead of his grappling hook. If
Grappling
attacks
hook.
while Arsene is around, he can counterattack.
I do think Arsene is like one of the coolest like personas.
He's the personas, the actual personas are kind of like for me how some Pokemon are, where I don't want them to change and evolve, because you have to.
The palace
You get better personas, and even your when you finish the social links, your what are they called? Well, your friends, they get better personas and stronger personas, but sometimes they're so ugly.
Changes depending on the music.
Yeah. I hold on, I reach into this.
Persona 4 music's great.
It is.
The only voice actor they replaced was Cheer
Help him out.
for Golden.
Witness the power
Oh
of
yeah.
the Phantom
I'm.
Thieves.
I wasn't a big fan. I won't lie.
Oh, you prefer the older voice?
I do.
But you know, also, did you know that they replaced the Goth Doctor voice from Persona 5 to Persona 5 Royal?
What?
Yeah, if you look up Persona 5 Royal Goth Doctor voice or whatever her name is,
Chat.
she sounds so much better in
piece of me
Royal. I'll
died.
be honest. I think in Persona 5 she sounds a bit too old, but in Persona 5 Royal she sounds kind of more like, welcome. I'll take a seat if you like.
Oh, okay.
Sure, no worries. Let me just
Oh.
run these tests on you. Like, she's a bit more, like, enticing with her voice, I feel. Like, it fits the character better.
Okay. All right. You know what? If that is true, then I am all for it. I romance the Goth Doctor lady.
She's wonderful, but I think for me, I am a big fan of Anne, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a shrine. I'm not much of a fan.
Thank you for the raid, Fox.
Thank you! Wait, who is your favorite, other than the Goth Doctor, who's your favorite, character then from Persona 5?
Why do I always like forget people's names as soon as you ask me questions? Blonde-haired dude.
Oh, Ryuji.
Yeah, Ryuji. Yeah, he's my favorite.
Oh, he's great. And, I've seen a lot of people talk about how Morgana is a little shit to Ryuji all the time, picking on him and being mean to him. And some people are getting really angry at the writing.
What? Okay, their, like, big fight in the middle was just kind of whatever. But in terms of, like, their bickering, like, I don't see the problem.
I think Morgana's just thinks a little bit of a chip on their shoulder because they want to be the smartest little thing in the room, and Ryuji's not that bright and he's trying his best. I love Ryuji. He's one of my favorites from that game. But okay, what about Persona 4? What about Persona 4? I need to know. I need to know now.
Ooh, Persona 4. I mean, I really like Chie. I have a spiritual connection to her because we both really love steak.
For steak?
Yes.
Do you know? Do you know?
Do I know what?
For steak?
What?
Oh, have you seen? It's a basically there's it's a by him Daisy. It's a animated just like parody of Persona 4. It's so funny. You have to watch it.
Yeah, send that to me. 'Cause, yeah, I don't know about it. Also, I really love Kanji.
Oh, Kanji's great.
My favorite moment is when he called an omelet boneless.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. It is boneless. It is boneless. So.
Omelets are boneless.
Oh wait, I have the full version here. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me. I wanna look at it.
It's so funny. I think they want to make more, but Sora.
Starting today, you're moving in with your uncle and cousin in Inaba, where you'll be living for the next year. But first,
oh wait, this is
would
the.
you like to see a totally
no, this one's fine. This
unrelated
one's fine.
15-year-old girl in a bikini?
Oh my god!
There's also an animated one.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, right. Moving in with your uncle or whatever.
Hey, I'm Ryotaro Dojima, and this is Nanako.
It's nice to meet you.
Hey, no need to be so formal. I've seen you naked.
Oh.
Well, let's head home.
Hey!
Well
I'm a
done.
totally unimportant gas station attendant. Can
Man,
I
this
touch your
character,
hand?
I didn't realize when I played, was very important.
Hey,
It's always the
Are you
inconspicuous
okay?
ones.
You look so good.
Yeah, seriously. Could it be
Nanako!
that creepy gas station attendant who touched you for no reason? Nope. You're just tired. Now stop thinking about things.
Stop
So,
thinking
let me
about
tell you this
things.
one time
That's
I
my life
changed
every
your
day. Stop
diaper.
thinking about things.
I like how in the animated Persona 4 they really made the protagonist pick the
I'm on
funny
case.
answers.
Daddy's got some criminals to apprehend. Plot, 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 plot.
Sick.
Hey, guess what? It's time for school.
Ooga
You
booga.
wonder what fun, exciting adventures await for you at your new high school.
Everyone in this room is a whole
I hated that
Oh, yeah, the
teacher.
teacher.
chastity belt. Let him sit down.
Someone got killed. Now go home.
Hey, transfer student. I'm Chie Satonaka, and I'm uncomfortable.
Hey, Jay, I just want to
Ride of the dragon!
Oh, motherfucker.
Okay, let's go to Juness.
Hi, Yuki.
Oh, the stalker.
Oh yeah, I remember the stock.
You want to be my lover?
This dude was so creepy in the game.
The portraits for the characters were all a bit weird
Good thing we'll
compared to
never see
Persona
him ever
5.
again. Now let's talk about stuff you don't
But he
care
was the
about.
worst.
They already took it down.
Oh man, but I love dead bodies.
Mom, I'm hungry.
I wonder what happened.
Let's find out.
Hey, this is a crime scene.
Oh,
And as you can see,
His voice sounds so
we're hard at
familiar.
work here.
Ew, dead bodies! Ew, ew, ew!
So yeah, you kids should get home.
you decided to head straight home.
Mayumi Yamano was found dead on a TV antenna, and that's why you're eating alone tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Junez!
When Dad's busy at work, I sing the Jeanette song over and over again to make myself
Oh,
feel
this
at
poor little
home.
girl.
Every day's
Great
great.
at Juness. Oh.
The next day, you helped some loser rolling around in a trash can.
He's one of my favorite characters. I liked him.
Hey, I'm
I would
Yosuke
want him as
Yosuke.
a friend.
I'll do
Oh,
some stuff
man.
after school.
Then school happened.
Hey, let's go get some grilled steak.
Awesome!
No worries, I'll
His
treat you
last
for-
social link scene was
Hey, Yukiko, let's go get some free steak.
No.
I'm gonna get so fat. Oh, okay.
Yosuke brought you to the Juness food court.
Steak,
My dad was assigned to
steak.
manage this location, so my whole family moved out to Inaba about a year ago.
Yeah, whatever.
Why am I so miserable?
Hey, it's Saki Senpai. Hey,
Hey, Hana-chan! Driving all the family-owned stores out of business by bringing your stupid friends here?
what?
Wait, what? I don't even know. I'm so tired.
Hey, Senpai, you look pretty beat. You know, if there's anything bothering you, you can talk to me, because Senpai,
Oh, is that the transfer student?
I thought this whole plotline was so
Hana-chan's kind of
sad.
a loser, and you should get better
Yeah,
friends.
she dies.
Yeah.
Senpai, you're such a kidder.
Don't.
I feel so sorry for Yosuke. I
Bye.
think his
Hey,
like
guys, if you look into
story
a
is
TV
just
when
like
it's
he
raining
just
at midnight, you'll
was,
see
is
magical
bored.
people inside.
You and Yosuke both agreed that it was
And
incredibly
he's trying to be
stupid,
nice to
and then
everyone.
decided to try it out later
Yeah.
tonight.
And now it's the
Poor
evening
Yosuke,
news
he's-
Murder Corner.
he's too
Tonight,
innocent.
We have a very professional interview with the girl
Yeah,
who
he
found
just
the
wanted
body.
to be
A dead
be
body,
nice, but
ladies
then
and
everyone's
gentlemen.
blaming him for the
Dead
problems in the
body.
town.
So, was it awesome or was it awesome?
What?
Hey, Juness is pretty cool.
Hey, Dad, let's all go to Jeanette's together.
Dachi, what the hell are you talking about? Stop putting shaved chocolate in my...
It's pretty long, this video, so if you want,
Yeah.
you can watch it another
It's
time.
a-
There's also,
It's only been 5 minutes. Dang, I
Hey.
thought it was like
Yeah.
10
Maybe
minutes
you
at
should try
least.
that thing Chie was talking
but
about.
if you look in the top right corner, you'll see there's an animated version too. So
Oh, this one. Got it.
yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Highly recommend when you have time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So is it like literally just a video we would watch but animated?
No, I think this is like part 1. There's like a few parts.
Starting today, you're moving in
Oh, yeah,
with
it's
your
the same-
uncle and
it's the
cousin
same,
in Inaba, where you'll be
voices,
living
it looks
for the
like.
next year. But
Yeah.
first,
They
would you
just
like to
animated
see
the
a
videos.
totally unrelated 15-year-old girl in a bikini?
Oh my god, I'm so totally fat!
Oh,
Yep,
Oh yeah,
there
we
you
can
go.
say I didn't know.
Oh,
I didn't realize I was
moving in
re-saying
with
the other
your
one.
uncle or whatever.
Oh yeah, it's Reese. She's at the start of the game.
This is Nanako.
It's not.
Yeah, it seems like they just animated the other video.
Yeah, they did, and there's
Same
quite a
voice
few
and
parts
everything.
to it.
Look how huge his hand is. Like, damn, boy. How often
Well,
are you
he
using
is
it?
the protagonist. I mean,
Like
he has
shit.
to shake someone's hand, so
He's gotta shake someone's hand. He's gotta show dominance by having just the biggest hands of all time. Look how
He is a
small his
Chad.
left hand is.
well, I will say with the animation, they elongate a lot of things. Like, if you look top right now, you can see the nose.
Yeah. Oh no, I wasn't making fun of the animation. I was just pointing out, like, damn, boy, hands are huge.
He's got that protagonist energy.
He does have protagonist energy. But he's got, like, cool grandpa energy, and I like it.
Oh, the dad?
Yeah,
Nanako's
cool,
dad?
cool grandpa cop energy detect.
But like he
murder
gets
detective.
drunk a lot, doesn't he?
Does he? In the game?
Yeah, there's a bit where he comes home drunk.
I mean, I think so. I don't remember him being like an alcoholic in the game or anything though.
No, I think he's just very stressed because of work, and he's doing his best for Nanako. And there's like this bit where they're like, Nanako, they're so excited for like Golden Week or something, and Nanako's like, finally, Daddy's gonna have time off work, and then he's like, sorry, cancelled.
Yeah, it's sad.
He's very invested in his work, I guess.
Well,
Oh, and there's a lot of murders in the town, so.
well, if you live in Japan, you very often sleep under your desk. Your job is your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Have you started watching a Zom 100?
No, I haven't. Is it good?
Yeah, it's basically like about that, like this dude like working for this corporation in Japan, and it's just like how exploitative it is.
Oh, and he's so excited for the zombie apocalypse. I've seen the trailer.
Yeah, he's like, it's the end of the world. I don't have to work anymore.
Well, I mean, as someone who lived there and saw it, I will say that the worst time when you join a new job, you know, Browser Gremlin had to pay bills, of course.
As
when you join
gremlins do.
Yeah, you join a new job, the worst thing they can say to you, they'll do this is any country, in fact. Fifi, here, we're like a family. Which is code for, you're gonna do unpaid overtime.
Yeah. No, they actually use that in Zom 100. Like, the dude goes to his new job.
Really?
He goes to his new job, and everyone's like, "Your family here," blah blah blah. And yeah, actually, I used to know somebody who lived in Japan, and her dad was American, but you know he was also living in Japan with her and her mom, and
Yeah.
he grew up in America, came to Japan, and he, you know, was not all about that. The job he was working, he was gonna get overtime, and he talked about overtime pay, which apparently you can get, but you have to request for it. It's not automatic like it is in America and other places. So
I think the worst thing I heard, I had a male co-worker from South Africa, and his wife was pregnant, and he got 1 day off paternity.
really,
Yeah, 1 day.
oh no,
I didn't stay in that company for very long, but
that's awful.
yeah, it's pretty much like I've heard some people in some workplaces, they will purposely elongate the tasks that they're doing, like do it really slowly so that they don't get piled on with a new task. For me, I was pretty much like in one place where the browser gremlin was, earning her RAM, I was in a position where I could do everyone else's job, but nobody could do my job. So I was helping so many people, and if they were off, I could cover their work. Easy peasy, no worries. But if I was off, well, I wasn't allowed to be off. There was a time when even I booked to have surgery.
Wow.
I had to cancel it.
Jeez.
They were like, no, you're not allowed it off. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just die then.
Yeah, so my friend's dad, she was telling me this story, and he talked about, getting overtime pay, basically requested it, and they were like really trying to shut it down, right? And
of course they will do, yeah.
He was like, no, I'm gonna work overtime, I'm gonna get overtime pay, like a guy from America
they
would
try
probably
and throw
do.
in any excuse, like, oh, you've been late these many times, but we helped you with this.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
Well, for him, they didn't really have anything like that. I'm guessing, and what they ended up doing was that they ended up giving him 2 fully paid days off the next week. They would rather do that than give that man overtime. It's like so strange.
But isn't that more money?
I guess so. I don't know, but that's
Or
what
maybe
she
it's
told me.
not
They were
more
like,
money,
okay, how about next week you are off for 2 days and you get paid for those 2 days.
It's not more money. It's just him not needing to be there.
Yeah.
He's still paid regularly.
He literally got 2 days off fully paid, and they would rather do that than just pay him overtime. It was honestly like, what?
I worked in a place where if we did like more days, we got another day added to our holiday. And I was like, oh great, that's fine. I'll work 8 days. No, it's not 8 days in a week. I'll work 7 days a week, sure. And then I'll get more holiday time. Yippee! And then so when it came to me being like, hey boss, I have all these days that I can use, can I take them off? They're like, no. And I'm like, okay, but how do I get the money for these then? Because I'm not paid for those extra days I did because they go on to these holiday days, and I need to get the money for these holiday days. So when can I take my holiday days? And they're like, you can't. And then I just realized that's messed up in itself, because if I'm taking a holiday, then I would get my regular pay anyway, but also I wouldn't get the whole. I wouldn't get. I got fucked over. I got fucked over a lot. Well, anyway, there are good places in Japan. It's not all scary. There are good places, I promise.
Just a lot.
You just have to be
adult scary.
Yeah, there are good things to working in Japan. Trains are great if you just time it right. If you find a train that starts at your station, then you can get a seat, and that's great. Otherwise, you're crammed. What else is good? Oh, food. Food is fantastic. So.
Oh yeah, I heard food in Japan is like some of the best in the world. So I've never visited Japan, but when I do,
you should.
I mean, all the food.
The worst thing I experienced though is like so a lot of workplaces will have an emphasis on going out for drinks after work, and I actually don't drink, so I would just drink like a Coca-Cola or something. But like pretty much there was one time when I just couldn't afford to go. Like I was saving my money, and then I heard people saying like, oh, Aura's really antisocial, Aura doesn't want to go out to parties. I was like, this whole work do was supposed to be paid by our company, and then they were just like, nah, you have to pay for it, and it's food I don't even like, so why would I want to go in the first place? And then there was another time where I did go, but I didn't want to go out for drinks. Like after we went bowling, and then we were gonna go out for drinks, I was like, nah, I don't want to go for drinks, I gotta go home and make food for myself and stuff. And then they as I was getting my things, they're like, Aura, why don't you want to ever like go out for drinks? Why don't you want to ever like do things with us? And I looked my boss in the eye and just said, well, I'm antisocial. I'm honest.
Yeah, you're honest. And they're like, okay.
Oh. Most of the time they're like, why are you working in Japan then? You have to go to drinks with us sometimes. She's like, no, I don't. I work with you like 12 hours a day. Let me live.
Right? Can I go sleep? You know, I just worked 12 hours. I just want to go sleep.
Yeah, man, I was working crazy hours, so
Yeah.
it's insane.
It's kind of cray.
But there's a lot of like new startups in Japan. I noticed that are a lot more like casual with how they go about things.
I hope so, because I feel like something needs to change. I mean, of course, I'm not a resident of Japan. Like, I really, you know, I'm an outsider at the end of the day, so like I can't like really judge what another country should or should not do.
Oh, I mean, there's definitely like bad working conditions in every country. They're just different standards and different types, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, all I'm saying is that like it's very known that the work culture in Japan is like very.
It's basically like you're working and you're everything for the team, pretty much.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I feel that like from what I've heard, that a lot of these businesses are quite old, and after the samurai, like, you know, sort of all that sort of like disappeared, a lot of those samurai became like managers in businesses and such.
Mm-hmm.
So all this mentality of like the boss is king, you got to go out for drinks with the boss and all that stuff, it carried on because of that.
That makes sense.
But I'd say from what I saw, the new startups in Japan are a lot like more chill and like just want to make sure get through the day and then go. So I think times are changing. I do recommend if anyone in the chat is ever thinking of working in Japan, I recommend going for you can get a visa for 3 months just by showing up at the airport when you arrive. Most countries, not all unfortunately, but most countries have like a visa waiver thing. So you just have to fly there. And you can get 3 months just to travel around and you know, really experience Japan. And if you like it, I'd say work there for a year and give that a go.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you don't want to like leave everything, go to a country that you, at the end of the day, don't know anything about without at least doing a trial run first.
Yeah, I went to Japan before I lived there, and definitely though traveling and or even studying is very different to working there. So you gotta do your homework, because a lot of people who want to go to, it happens with so many Japanese people I met who wanted to go to like America and the UK. They're always fed a glamorized version of it, right? And they're never told, you know, oh, you have to pay this tax and this tax and this tax and this tax, because Japan is full of taxes. So yeah, it's you gotta do some proper research on things. Yeah. Toilets are great though.
Yeah. Let's end with that.
I miss my
Toilets
bidet.
are great.
Yeah, I miss my bidet.
I need to get a bidet. Everyone get a bidet. Clean your asshole.
Oh, that's so good. There's actually I've told this story to the All Rangers, I think, but basically I had a bidet and it was malfunctioning, and I'd used it, got up, you know, about to flush, but the thing is basically it's only supposed to come out when it senses your butt is on the seat, right? But then it came out as I was standing up. It came out and it squirted me.
Oh no!
So it just flew up into this air and just squirted me in the face. Yeah, it attacked me 2 times. I was attacked by my toilet. Not a lot of people can say that, so.
You're attacked by your toilet.
Yeah, well, you know, one day when me and you settle down and have grandkids, we can tell these kind of stories to them.
Oh yeah, and everyone, you know, officially sponsored by Old Bidets. All bidets, go buy a bidet. Let's get our buttholes cleaned.
You are sponsored by GamerSups. I will say that. I love GamerSups myself.
What is that? Oh, how does that correlate?
I don't know. I was just thinking, oh, I wonder if she is sponsored by anything. Ah, GamerSups.
Okay.
What's your favorite flavor? I have to ask.
The dragon fruit run.
Oh. Okay. I like lemon and limeade. That's a good one. I like lemon and lime.
You saying that just reminded me that I bought Sprite flavored Tic Tacs from the store the other day.
I love Sprite. Oh
no,
my god.
No, you don't understand. These Sprite flavored Tic Tacs, they're lemon lime flavor. They fucking suck.
Oh shit.
It doesn't taste. Unlike the Coca-Cola Tic Tacs, these taste nothing like Sprite. I'm like, what is this? This is not. No.
But in the UK, you can get like the lemon. I think. Well, maybe it's just lime actually. Lime and it's like a small pack. It's got lime and orange, like 2 different types of Tic Tacs in it.
Oh yeah, the tropical one, I think is what you're talking about.
No. It's literally just green and orange Tic Tacs in the same box, and I think the green is lime and the orange is orange.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. But yeah, Sprite flavored Tic Tacs.
Wait, you have
gross.
a cup?
A what?
You have a cup?
I do have a waifu cup.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, they're so nice.
Right? I got like 3 of them.
Oh, do you own some?
Oh yeah. I own
You have your own, right?
Yeah, I got 3 of like my cups. And then GamerSup sends me cups of their other characters all the time.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I can send you a cup if you want.
Oh wait, you did send me a. I forgot to fill it out. It was like you sent me something for a cup. Could have gotten a free cup, damn it.
Could have gotten a free cup.
But I'm looking at them right now, and yeah, yours is really nice. Did you pick the colors then? Like they go on the top?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, nice.
I couldn't get the color I wanted because that color was already taken, but I got something close to it, so yeah.
So like the combination. Oh.
And like the specific shade, like if it's already being used, then you would have to pick a different one. So yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that's how it worked. Oh.
Yeah, I wanted a different shade of red than what I was able to get. But the shade of red that I wanted was with black was already like a color combination that they had. So yeah. But I got basically this color red that you got on screen, so hey, it worked out.
Yeah. I really like it. It's
Actually,
really nice.
Let me pull out this cup. Let me compare.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I'm wearing a GamerSupps t-shirt right now.
Hells yeah.
I'm wearing the delivery one. Like, you know, it's one of the waifu cups.
I just pulled out my cup from my G Fuel fridge that I have next to my desk.
Yeah. You have a fridge?
I have a fridge.
Wait, you have a G Fuel fridge?
Yeah, I do.
What the?
And I put my GamerSupps in it. I'm not even lying.
Oh, well, I mean, you're not gonna you gotta have use for the fridge, I guess.
And I got energy drinks because sometimes I get sleepy and I'm like, I need to make this stream entertaining, and I chug the caffeine and then I go crazy.
What's your drink of choice?
Drink of choice?
Yeah, like energy drink wise.
Usually GamerSupps gets me like enough energy. If I don't feel like drinking GamerSupps at that particular moment, then I'll usually drink either C4, Thai tea, or iced coffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me,
for the caffeine.
I like. Well, you know they're making a cup noodle that has caffeine in it now.
Oh no.
For the gamers, they said. For me though, I like Monster. I mean that's very plain of me to say, I think.
No, that's not bad. You know, funny story about Monster. The very first time I drank Monster, I was at this concert that was outside, and I don't remember exactly why I had the Monster. I was like maybe 10 years old, okay? So 10? I had something like that, 10, 11, something like that. Pretty sure I was 10. Anyway, so I have this Monster, but my lips were really chapped. I didn't have chapstick on me. I'm a 10-year-old, okay? I drink the Monster. Every time I take a sip, it burns my chapped lips.
Oh, yeah.
Like they're on fire. Like it hurts, dude. After that, I didn't drink Monster for like 7 years.
Someone just asked, how old is Monster Energy? Monster Energy came out apparently in 2002. Jesus Christ.
Dang.
It's 21. Oh, it's
Well, it's
old
21.
enough to drink in the U.S.
Monster's old enough to drink.
What's 9 plus 10? You know the joke, right? You know the joke, right?
9 plus 10.
21.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. It's
Sorry.
alright.
My brain went
okay.
dome.
The poor little child. Oh, the lack. Oh, it's okay. I mean, and there's certain memes, certain jokes, certain internet humor that just will stick with me forever. SpongeBob is 24, feel old? Yeah, I thought he was older. SpongeBob's 24?
Oof. No. Yes.
The Simpsons
Thank you.
is pretty
I
old
do feel
too,
old.
right?
Thank you very much.
What else is pretty old? The Earth?
Yeah, I think theirs pretty old.
Yeah, that's what I couldn't think of it. I couldn't think of anything old. So I was just like, what TV shows are old? I can't think of anything. Oh, I guess I'll just say the Earth.
Psycho. Your mom is
your
old.
Mom. Yeah, so's yours.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah, got him.
Tony
Man,
Hawk is... No,
you got
he's
an old
not.
lady there.
I love Tony Hawk's Underground. That was a good game.
Oh, yeah. Dude, Tony Hawk is like 50-something years old now.
I don't want to believe that. When I see actors that I really like Will Ferrell with gray hair in a movie, I'm like, what? No, don't age. Because the opposite of Will Ferrell is Pharrell Williams, right? If you think about their names, they're the opposite, right? And Pharrell Williams doesn't age. He's basically a vampire like Keanu Reeves. Some actors just don't age. Reese Witherspoon, too, she doesn't age. Gwen Stefani, she doesn't age. Gwen Stefani's in her 50s.
Ooh,
she doesn't age.
You're right. Dude, yeah, she was making music in the 90s, bro.
Yeah, I remember
that's weird
her.
to think about.
She was the reason why so many girls wanted thin eyebrows.
Yeah.
Like, she had these pencil thin eyebrows, right?
Mm-hmm. She did. That was her thing.
Yeah.
Or one of her things.
Yeah.
Besides being a total hottie.
Yeah, I mean, I maybe one day it will hit her at once, or maybe she's somehow like, sucking the life out of other people to keep herself young. Wait, Danny DeVito's almost 8. No, shut up.
Bro,
Shut up.
No, I can't handle this.
No.
I can't handle this. Let's get happy again.
No, he's 78.
Oh,
no. No, I don't want to know. No.
Oh, and Nick
Don't
Cage
say
too.
it.
Oh.
No.
Danny DeVito's almost 80. Him.
There's a picture
That's
of him
creepy.
walking his little sausage dog, I think it is, and it's so cute.
Aww.
Oh, it's Krong?
I'm getting to the point where I don't give a shit about Smash
not
anymore. I
Krong,
just want
Moth.
to talk to you.
We should watch it though. We should watch it. But
Just
you
watch
know,
it
whenever
and
there's
talk.
whenever there's a Fire Emblem character, I'm like, oh, it's the one with the blue hair.
Oh yeah.
That's Marth, right? Oh wait, I know.
or
I remember they took out
No.
Roy. They took out Roy for the Wii U and 3DS as well, didn't they? Roy, he's our boy. Harrison Ford is 81. Shut up. No. No, he's not allowed. he's
not allowed.
Oh, it's
Oh yeah, Hero. The
Hero, yeah.
Luminary.
Oh, the music's so good.
Did you play Dragon
Never
Quest
played
11?
one of the. Never played any of them. I want to though. I was kindly gifted one of them. So.
I played Dragon Quest 11. That's the only Dragon Quest game I've ever played.
Was it good?
I enjoyed it. I mean, I wasn't sure what to expect since I never played Dragon Quest, but I mean, I put like 120 hours into it.
Don't get me started
Yeah,
on
it was
Trunks.
Trunks.
Trunks was my crush growing up, okay? I was really into Dragon Ball. I still love it. I had a huge crush on Trunks.
Trunks?
Not GT Trunks, Dragon Ball Z Trunks.
Oh, I know.
The older Trunks.
Oh, I know. I don't personally acknowledge that GT exists.
Yeah, it was awful, I know. I don't think they even acknowledge exists anymore.
No, they do not.
They've just done so many continuations of Dragon Ball Z now. Also, that's right. They're all the heroes.
Honestly,
But they
this was
all have
pretty
different
cool.
colors. Oh, so they all have different colors, but it's the same fighter, isn't it? But
Yeah.
they have multiple colors per fighter too.
Yeah, I can't remember if they all have the same moves or not.
I still think Piccolo is the best dad, but you know.
Daddy Piccolo.
Piccolo! I heard that the Namex are like Barbie dolls.
The what?
Wink. I don't know how they have babies, basically.
I was like, where is this conversation gone?
I just find it funny. Wait, is this the same one? Oh no, it's a different one.
Look at King K. Rool right there.
I love the little snot bubble when he snores.
Yeah.
Maybe they like what is it? You know how sponges reproduce? Maybe that's how Piccolo reproduces.
Oh, sponges reproduce.
Oh, it's Banjo-Kazooie. Oh wait, Banjo-Kazooie's a Western developer, so they could be. Crash could get into. Oh, it's Duck Hunt.
His eyes.
Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie's Western developer, right?
Yeah. Oh.
So they could get Crash.
Yeah, a lot of people expected Crash.
A Rare is British. Oh.
You don't know your.
Oh, they're so happy. Oh.
I must say, a little bit surprised myself that they never got Crash. Although I don't think that Crash Bandicoot is really commonly played in Japan.
No, the like I said, the adverts for it are very cutesy. Cause you know how like when they release Kirby games, if you look at the packaging, the Japanese version, they make Kirby very cute. But in the Western releases, they give him angry eyes because you know we like action and all that stuff apparently. Yeah, they did the same with Crash, bringing him to Japan. They made him overly cute to appeal more.
Did it work?
And spitting an egg out from their mouth? What the hell? But no, I don't think Crash worked too well, but yeah, Crash is more of like popular in the West, I guess, so.
Yeah.
But I love Crash Bandicoot. But it's owned by Naughty Dog, right? Didn't Naughty Dog make Uncharted?
Yeah, it's owned by Naughty Dog. Same company, yes.
Oh, Minecraft Steve is. Oh my god, I
Dude,
forgot
this
he's
was
in it.
like the what? The Minecraft Steve trailer was like. Oh no, this is the Terry Bogard trailer.
Oh. Do you remember when Snake was announced?
Yeah, everyone was, well, I remember everyone was really happy that he was coming back, because a lot of people were not sure because of Konami.
Yeah. There was quite a few that they didn't include in the Wii U and 3DS, but brought everyone back for Ultimate.
Everyone is here. I remember them showing Snake and
Yeah.
then saying that, and everyone was so hype. Like, yeah, they got Snake back.
Oh, it's by Activision? Oh.
Oh, Activision.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind. Oh. No, Activision, Ubisoft, EA, choose your fighter.
I did main Terry Bogard for a little bit.
Oh. He is pretty cool. EA wants all your money. Ubisoft makes you sign into a million things just to play Uno. Activision is there.
Look at those muscles, those thighs.
I like his hat.
I love the, are you okay?
I love the, he's so, oh, Kirby, oh.
I always love that they always gotta show Kirby.
Yeah, because everyone's excited for what sort of, like, hat Kirby will get, right? Or mask or anything like that.
Oh yeah, Activision also does Spyro. Is Spyro relatively popular in Japan or no?
No, but you know, Spyro had a lot of crossover with Crash, didn't they? They had games, sort of, it was, oh, what were those things called? Oh, wait, you had Amiibo, Disney Infinity, what was the other one? Oh my god. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue,
Oh yeah, the Byleth trailer. Everyone.
Skylanders! Skylanders! Yeah, there was Crash Bandicoot and Spyro Skylanders.
I never played Skylanders. I've never played Spyro or Crash.
I loved Crash. Never played Spyro, but my friend Vivi loves Spyro. Oh, Byleth.
Yeah, Byleth. Everyone booed.
I mean, I think everyone's just tired of. I love Fire Emblem. I really love Fire Emblem, but everyone's really tired of Fire Emblem characters in Smash at this point, especially the ones with blue hair.
I never played Fire Emblem. I mean, I tried to get into it. Like, I really wanted to get into Three Houses, but then I like heard some stuff about the game, and I was like, no.
Yeah, Three Houses, it's very repetitive, if you know, because you do every route again. Well, you don't do it again, but like every route you have to do every route. You have to do every route if you want the full story, but you have to repeat a lot of things. And it gets very tedious.
That's what I heard, that it was a very repetitive, so I was like,
It is. But I'd say the newest Fire Emblem, the good thing about it is the character you play as has way more personality. You're not just playing as a blank slate. You're playing as someone who actually feels like they impact the story more than others, I feel. That being said, the best Fire Emblem I played was Fates. Because you could get the characters married and they could have children, and that was kind of cute.
His sleeves bother me.
Not practical, are they?
Look at his sleeves, they bother me so much.
I see.
Basically, with his story, he's a teacher. Byleth is a teacher. And there's also a lady. You can play as a man or a lady.
You can play as a woman! Woo!
Yeah!
So be it. I reward your cleverness this time.
Yeah, the 3DS shop is closed, right? I'm sorry, but okay, when that red, blue, and yellow came down, I thought it was Sonic Heroes.
How is this?
Dude, imagine crossover between Sonic Heroes and Fire Emblem.
I mean, Sonic Heroes is a great game. I just see red, blue, and yellow, and I think Sonic Knuckles and Tails.
Of anyone.
They need to pull a Kingdom Hearts now. Sonic crossover with Fire Emblem.
I mean, it wouldn't put it past them. So.
Use Amir's overwhelming power.
My mouth is watering knowing Sephiroth is coming up soon.
Yes.
Wait, when did they put Cloud? What game was Cloud introduced?
I think Cloud
Wii U?
was... Yeah, Wii U.
4? Smash 4?
That's the Wii U
Hang on. There's a 64, Melee, Brawl, okay. I didn't play the one on the 64. But I played the others.
remember people lost their minds when Cloud got announced. Oh yeah, that was like.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Oh.
Kirby's so cute.
Do you remember when? Yeah, the arms fighters were.
Oh yeah, arms.
Do you remember that game? I didn't
Yeah.
play it. Did you ever play it?
I didn't play it. I wanted to play it when it first came out, but for some reason I didn't. But I was like this close to playing arms.
Did they add him? Or no, they didn't add him, did they? They
Min
added someone else.
the ramen chick.
Yeah. Was she the most popular one then?
Yeah, I think she was.
Oh, she's cute.
He is a cutie. No, I really like Min. She's got a like ramen bowl on her head.
I like Melee, whatever you're not say.
Melee.
Melee.
Eat that ramen, slurp it.
Falco, slurp. Show me your moves. Was he in the 64? Captain Falcon?
I don't know.
Was he in the 64? Because I know 64 had very small character roster, right?
Yeah.
He was? Ah.
Look at
Oh,
her.
she's so cute. He was an OG. Oh, that's nice to know. You had to clear the game. Ah, he was an unlockable character. Because I remember seeing the boxes for it on the internet, and it's like Pikachu, Mario, Link, and Kirby were the main ones, right? Actually, my Nintendo Switch is the Smash Brothers one. But the thing that's shitty about the Smash Brothers Switch is that the only thing that was really like had like the logos or anything on it was the dock. The rest of it, I mean, the Joy-Cons had a bit of bit of the logo, the Smash, you know, like circle thing, but it wasn't very like, it wasn't, you wouldn't be able to tell, and my Joy-Cons broke anyway, so I had to get new ones.
They do.
I really would love the Animal Crossing Switch though. That's such that was the cutest one. I really wanted it when I was in Japan, but it was released at the time when they were short on like a lot of like stock for things, including the PS5. So if you wanted it, you had to enter a raffle, pretty much.
Oof.
It was as disappointing as the Mario Switch. Yeah, the Smash Bros. Switch is really disappointing. There's no creativity that went into the Switch itself. The dock is nice. Who's on the dock? I have it here. It's Samus, Mario, Kirby, Fox, Donkey Kong, Link, Yoshi, Pikachu, and just something on the front. That's it. There's nothing on the actual Switch, which is kind of sucky. Is this Steve?
This is Stevie. The moment that broke the internet.
Yeah, this is something I think nobody.
I certainly was not expecting it.
People probably memed about it. You know how people like meme about Cars and Shrek all the time being in Smash, right?
Yeah. Oh,
but
there were so many memes about Steve Minecraft being in Smash.
Yeah, but then it becomes real, and you're just like, wait, they actually did it. They actually did it.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand why.
The amount of people that probably got into Smash Brothers because of this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lie. Like, a lot of kids probably got into it. But, you know, there are some characters that, when I first played Smash, that I had no clue who they were, and then they introduced me to other games, which is nice, you know?
Oh yeah, this probably had a very positive effect on Smash sales.
Yeah.
One of the most highly sold games in history. Yeah, it's gonna probably positively affect you. Zombie, the real OG.
Wait, there's babies on. Oh no, it's just using the small. Oh, wait, you can be the Enderman too. Those things scare the living daylight out of me when I play Minecraft.
I was more of a Terraria type of person. I never really went to Minecraft.
I forgot Wolf was in the game. The stage is cute.
See Steve power up.
Wolf was in Brawl days? Ah. You know, but actually I didn't know much about Star Fox before I played Brawl, so not Brawl. Yeah, no, Melee was my first one. So it made me happy to learn about Star Fox more because of him being in you know, the games.
And here he comes. Time to cook.
Wait,
We're
who?
cooking now.
Guy Fieri? Gordon Ramsay?
Gordon Ramsay.
Wait, who was this again? Was this the hand? Can you play as the hand? I forgot. Who's this one?
Chad.
I actually forgot. Imagine if you could play as the hand. Oh, it's fucking Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
I remember now.
I remember the music started playing. I was like, ah! Sephiroth!
Were you able to beat him in Kingdom Hearts? Because I was not. Both times, I could not defeat him.
I have beat him. Cage 1 and Cage 2.
What? I couldn't defeat him in either. I had so many issues with the bloody Colosseum.
Yeah, the Colosseum, I think his Cage 1 fight is harder
Yeah,
than his Cage 2.
that's the Colosseum, right? And then and Kingdom Hearts 2 is just in Hollow Bastion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I beat him both times, baby!
Man. Did you know Goofy dies in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Wow, way to spoil my chat.
Oh boy! Goofy is dead! Gosh! Darkness!
Hit me hard, daddy!
Riku!
This
Oh,
moment,
look!
though, this image.
Mario's a kebab! Don't worry, guys! With the power of friendship, we can find Kairi!
Dude, in this moment, it's just like, they did the Advent Children thing.
Yeah.
It was so good. I was like, Advent Children love! Yes!
I mean, the whole stabbing Mario was like Aerith, you know, call back to that.
Oh, yeah.
Some people pronounce it Aerith, some people pronounce it Aerith, but, you know.
I say Aerith.
I think it just depended on the translation. Well, basically, when they translated Final Fantasy VII to the West, there was so many issues with the translation. That's where all your base belongs to us come from.
Basically, up until Advent Children, people were confused whether it was Aerith or Aeris.
Yeah. Because different, it's like, okay, you know Anne from Persona 5?
Uh-huh.
I own a lot of merch of Anne, but some of the stuff they've done for Japan, when they've wrote her name in English, they've done A-N. And then the other stuff is A-N-N-E. And some other things is A-N-N. So no one really knows, like, in Japan, I guess, how to spell it. Oh wait, this is Xenoblade, the game I'll never play. I don't want to play it.
You don't want to play it? Why? It's great.
I don't want to play it.
Why? It's great.
So many people have asked me for so many years, Aura, when are you going to play this game? When are you going to play Xenoblade Chronicles? Oh my god, you should play it. Like, no, I don't want to.
Look at his stupid shorts. Hate it.
Yeah, they're really stupid.
They're atrocious.
Oh, I like him with the eye patch, though. He's giving me Genshin Impact vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know why I hate this game. The British accents. Okay, I actually have a story.
Oh? Tell.
So my friend is a voice actor in America, right?
Uh-huh.
And he's hung around with lots of British people, and they've all said to him, his British accent is great. He even learned how to do a British accent from me, right?
Uh-huh.
And then he did a casting, and they wanted a British accent. And they said to him, you don't sound British enough. And, you need to sound more like, oh my goodness, oh boy. So, and I've come to realize that even when they do cast British people in these sort of games, a lot of the time they force them to sound even more British. They're like, oh my goodness, oh boy, oh look, there, we have to go over there. There's no urgency in their voice at all. They just sound like they're just having a walk by the river. I don't know. They don't sound like they're fighting a demon or anything like that. They just sound like they're just having a spot of tea.
Yeah, because that's how Americans just view British people.
Yeah,
They're like, it's
yeah,
true,
like the casting
Shay, ain't it?
director. Yeah, like the casting director for my friend, but that's not true. I'm British and I don't even fucking like tea. Play in Japanese. Oh yeah, problem solved.
Yeah, problem solved.
But yeah,
Do you,
I didn't like the accents.
So, how fluently do you speak / read Japanese?
Well, quite well.
So you can totally pull off playing games in Japanese.
Yeah, I have done. I played Strikers in Japanese. I didn't finish it though because I got bored, but like.
I'm an American who likes Thai tea, and that's it. And boba tea.
Chai tea? Chai tea? Chai means tea. You're just saying tea.
I got an invitation.
I didn't say chai tea, I said Thai tea.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Ima-chan's like, did you say chai or Thai? We're on to you.
Behold the power of the Aegis.
I was like,
Sorry,
what?
I just had to call back to Spider-Man because that is a.
I was like, what?
really
Why am I
good
being
movie.
yelled at? I do like chai.
Fire?
I do like chai as well. I like
Chai
good old
tea.
peppermint chai when I'm sick.
Pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters.
It's tea.
There are no pushovers.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Dark Pit is a thing. Wait, he's not an Echo Fighter, is he?
Tight spot. Mithra, let me handle this.
Oh, but these two are Echo Fighters, aren't they? Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
He's an Echo
yeah.
of Pit. Oh, I thought he was his own fighter. Oh.
No, he's an echo.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh?
Oh, she's good looking. I like
She's
her.
thick.
Gee, I feel kind of bad now.
You know they had to add leggings to her for her design.
You know that the same thing happened with Aqua from Birth by Sleep. They had to censor her design a bit.
She was showing too much back.
Yes, she was showing too much back.
Oh, it's so silly, dude. Dude, when I first saw the 2.8 trailer though with Aqua, her
Yeah.
shirt is like slightly see-through. I was like,
Oh.
whoa, how are they getting away with this?
I always felt like I know why they, you know, the YRP from Final Fantasy X Part 2. I know Unariku Pain. I know why they made them fairies in Kingdom Hearts 2 and didn't mention their proper names because, you know, there's already 2 Rikus. But like I feel like they did them dirty, especially Yuna. I'm just
Oh
gonna
yeah,
say that.
nobody. I don't think anyone likes how they did the Final Fantasy X characters as fairies.
Yeah, I mean, originally Riku was gonna be Yuffie, but they changed it to Yuffie because then they're like, ah shit, we want to call this character Riku. We can't have 2 Rikus in the same game.
Yeah, they didn't want. They wanted Riku over Yuffie,
Yeah,
but they're like, we
But
can't
then-
have 2 Rikus.
that's why her outfit changes between the games. Actually, all of them change. All of them kind of change. And Squall's like, it's Leon now. Alright, calm down.
It's Leon.
He gets longer hair.
As a good emo does. I shall not reclaim my name until I put my hometown back together.
But I'll be honest, I didn't like the voice for Aerith. It was a famous actress. And like, they're like, come on, Sora, don't worry.
Dude, they just show a dead body on screen. What the hell, dude?
It's Ganondorf. Wait, isn't this the scene from the Infinity War or something where they throw what's her face? Yeah, Thanos throws his daughter off the cliff.
Bro. Brendan, Nintendo goes hard. They just show a dead body on screen.
Nah, he's just sleeping. Don't worry about it.
And then he gets thrown into lava to burn.
A lava bath. Who else is immortal? X-Men! Oh, Wolverine's sort of like, well, he's kind of immortal, right? He heals. He doesn't really age, right?
Yeah, Wolverine's immortal.
Yeah, they could add him. Oh no, wait, they're in.
Dang.
They're in Marvel vs. Capcom. Never mind.
And Pit and Min Min. Pilot. You know what? No one's gonna miss him. Or no, that's not. That's Roy.
That was the hero.
That was Roy.
Oh, it was Roy? Oh no, Roy's a boy.
Honestly, Kazuya was like really cruel. I'm not.
Okay, which one's better, Marvel vs. Capcom or Tekken?
I'll be honest. I don't really play either.
Wait, does Marvel vs. Capcom have Yoda in it? I swear he was in. They put Star Wars characters in something. What did they?
I don't even know.
Did it? Soul Calibur, for fuck's sake, that one.
No, not Kirby.
Oh, no. Oh, but he can fly back up. He's fine.
Yeah, he's alright. He's not even unconscious. That's just so funny to look at.
Soul Calibur had Yoda.
Soul Calibur also had to be the queen.
I like Tekken. I like I really like Lucky Chloe's design so much that I bought her figurine.
Oh, is this the one? Is this the final one? Yes. Dude, the fire, dude.
Yeah, I had no clue what it was at this point.
I don't think anyone did. Everyone was saying like Dark Souls because of the fire. Which in my mind, I was like, that doesn't make any sense because I don't think Dark Souls has ever been on a Nintendo console, has it? It's been like a PlayStation thing, right?
I thought it was going to be the hand because they're all in their figurine form.
Yeah,
so.
that was another one that people guessed was Master Hand.
But then this made no sense, this part.
Everyone was like, what is it? Everyone was like, Dark Souls? Oh, Dark Souls is on Switch? Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
It's all like cloud play, isn't it now? A lot of stuff, like, I think Kingdom Hearts is. Yeah, this part made no sense to me. I was like, okay, is it Fire Emblem or something, or is it...
And the moment I cried.
Axel? This is the part, and I was like,
and
yeah.
And combed.
They really made it so you couldn't guess what it was until you saw the Mickey.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they really, like, confused you for a long time.
Dude, I had no hope. After Sephiroth, I had no hope for...
Yeah, I had no hope either. I was like, they're never gonna add Sora, and then here we are.
I was like, there's no way they're gonna get 3 Tetsuya Nomura characters. But they did. They got 3 Tetsuya Nomura characters. My man is too powerful.
I wish... Wait, is it just... Can he have other outfits? Is it just Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora?
You got Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora, Cage 2, Kingdom Hearts Stream Drop Distance, Kingdom Hearts 3, and Timeless River Sora.
Oh, Timeless River!
I know.
Let's go.
Oh, he's... Oh,
the music, dude.
Beautiful.
I'm so sad that they only got Cage 1 music, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts music is fantastic.
That shot was so cool. Yeah, Cage 1 music is really good, but like, why did they choose Fate of Night over Tension Rising? Like, why?
How do you feel about fighting Demix? the guy with the sitar. Dance, Warder, dance! That dude.
I mean, I will say that Cage 2 was actually my first Kingdom Hearts game.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. And
you know what? I
see, there's Cage 2 Sora.
Yeah. I finished Kingdom Hearts 2 before I finished Kingdom Hearts 1 because I got stuck on Kingdom Hearts 1. I got stuck at Jafar. He was too scary. I didn't want to fight him anymore.
So, funny story about me getting into Kingdom Hearts. So when I had my PS2, okay, this is like before the PS3 remasters and everything, or maybe it was maybe it was after, but I just didn't have a PS3.
It's okay. I had a PS2 as well. It's okay.
Yeah, I think it was maybe coming out on PS3 or it was already on PS3 and I just didn't have one. But I mean, I still don't have a PS3, but I had a PS2, and I went to the store. I bought Kingdom Hearts 1, bought it, took it home, opened it up, put the disc in. It was Kingdom Hearts 2, actually. It was Kingdom Hearts 2 in a Kingdom Hearts 1 case.
So they fucked up.
They fucked up.
I know.
But I was like, I did already I did already watch a Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 1 on YouTube. That's actually how I got into the series, was that I first watched a Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 1 on YouTube. And then
But
I
to
was
be
like,
fair, Kingdom Hearts 2 is better than Kingdom Hearts 1, so you're probably better off.
don't say that. You're going to start a whole war on the internet all over again.
But I'm sorry. Kingdom Hearts 1 is not aged well. Kingdom Hearts 2 is still enjoyable. So
yeah, I think they're all enjoyable.
Oh yeah, but the thing is with the UK, so you know Chain of Memories, right? When Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, they had RE Chain of Memories. That never came to the UK, to Europe at all. The only other Chain of Memories we got was for the Game Boy Advance. So when it was re-released in like was it 2.0, whatever it was?
1.5?
Kingdom Hearts, the remix, whatever the fuck they're called. I don't know, they've got long names.
Kingdom Hearts 1.5 final remix.
Yeah, whatever it was called, I was really excited to play Chain of Memories properly because I never finished it on the Game Boy Advance. But I will say, I know that the reason why Tarzan was not included in any other games and Chain of Memories is because Disney lost the rights to Tarzan.
Yep, they did. You know what? I don't think anyone's gonna miss it though, because those vines.
Deep Jungle wasn't the best of worlds. I have another story about Kingdom Hearts actually. I was so excited for Kingdom Hearts 2, and the gap between America getting it and the UK getting it was super long. So what my parents did, they bought the American one, and we bought this thing that's supposed to make your PS2 region free. Ooh.
Oh.
It didn't work, and so I had this American copy of Kingdom Hearts 2 from eBay, and it was so sad. I really didn't want to wait the 3-4 months between. So we sold it on, but like I bought for PSP. I bought Crisis Core from a shop in the UK. Went to go trade it in at a different shop, and they're like, "Oh, this is the American version. You cannot trade it in here." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Well, you don't have Americans coming to the store? What? You don't?
It's more that you can't legally sell games from other regions in the UK because of the rating system.
Oh.
Yeah. So like, for example, the UK and Australian versions of the South Park first game, basically they blocked some of the mini games. Like, when Stan is on the spaceship or you're in the clinic for something. In the Australian version, it just shows a picture of a crying koala. So, different rating systems and stuff. I have a question. What is your favorite Kingdom Hearts? Oh, no, it's okay. What is your favorite Kingdom Hearts world?
World?
You can choose per game if you like.
No, I have a pretty overall favorite worlds. Like Disney or original?
Either's fine.
Well, I would say my overall favorite is The World That Never Was.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll say, yeah.
Okay.
Best music,
what
best
about
atmosphere.
Okay. What about Disney then?
Disney?
I know what the worst one is.
Frozen. Frozen's the worst one.
Everything. Okay, I got so confused because everything is snowing and it's all ice. I got very confused in that one. But I'd say for a long time before that, the worst one was Monstro.
Oh, frick. Yeah, Monster.
Because it was so confusing. Getting through that one.
I mean, apparently there is a way to tell which tunnel to go through. I can't remember.
It's so annoying.
I can't remember what it was, but somebody told me that apparently that the doorway that you're supposed to go through for progress is different and somehow from all the other ones, but like you would never be able to tell. So yeah, not sure it was weird, like the little squiggly walls. I don't know, but yeah, my Definitely my
Oh, yeah, your
favorite
favorite
Disney
Disney?
World. Favorite Disney World is definitely Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm a huge Nightmare Before Christmas fan.
That was a good world. I mean, I got into Nightmare Before Christmas because of Kingdom Hearts. I didn't know about it before then. And now I really liked it. I loved what they did in the second game. Because, you know, some of the worlds in Kingdom Hearts, they follow the story of the movie, or they just create a new story, right? Like, Toy Story created a new story. Frozen followed the film. But one of my favorite worlds is the Winnie the Pooh world.
Oh, yeah.
Because I just love Winnie the Pooh, and he's so cute. And there's this mini game where you have
Thank you
to
for Sleepy
push
Time
Pooh
for
on a swing,
Tom Berry for the
and
5
he can
subs. Thank you.
he has to land in a certain place to find Eeyore's tail, and it took me forever.
That always gave me the good feels. Speaking of good feels, I would like for you to close your eyes because I want you to listen to something.
Okay, yeah. Is it gonna be Kingdom Hearts music?
Uno momento.
Por favor. Kingdom Hearts. Swing and sway and dance and we play and da 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 da. They ruined Atlantica with all the rhythm games. No! I don't want to see Goofy as a turtle. No.
The best song.
Why is it in French?
Because that's what I clicked. Hey, for my French audience, there you go. You know the lyrics.
Bonjour. Excellent.
Wait, this is the best song of all time?
I hated this one. Why would you torture me like this? It was really hard for me to get around Atlantica in Kingdom Hearts 1. Like, movement-wise, it was a bit tricky.
I think you're just describing Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah, no, I am. But, like, I think one of the worlds I didn't like much from Kingdom Hearts 2 might have been Beast Castle. Pride Rock was pretty cool, though.
Let's go. Now the bubbles.
Yamero. This fucking, oh my god. Whatever. Oh, I hated the Pinocchio world from Dream Drop Distance. I thought that was just so poorly done. And the Three Musketeers world sucked too. You know what? The Rapunzel world is pretty good. Everything in Kingdom Hearts 3 was a lot better than any other game because they made the worlds a bit more lively.
Yeah. I mean, man, I do not want to get to a war.
But the Rapunzel world had lots of like NPCs in the town, so that made it really nice.
As opposed
to... Yeah, as opposed to Travis Town in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Well, I was gonna say, as opposed to all the other games that had, oh, look at this crowd cheering for you, Terra. Nobody in the stands.
I know. It's Olympus Coliseum. Olympus Coliseum when it's always like the crowd is cheering and it's just like no one's there. No one's actually there.
Like, listen to those cheers.
Yeah, Olympus Coliseum went from being the smallest in Kingdom Hearts 1 to the biggest world in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Which world?
Olympus Coliseum, whereas Atlantica was the biggest world but went to being the smallest world. It's kind of reverse.
Yeah, I really liked the Olympus world in Kingdom Hearts 3. That's actually one of my more favorite ones.
It was way better. It was way better.
I just wish that after you complete the main story, you could do tournaments.
Yeah.
But,
well, I mean, all the worlds were that... Well, how many other worlds were carried over from other games? Was it just Olympus Coliseum?
You had Olympus.
And, see, 100 Acre Wood. 100 Acre Wood is always carried
and Winnie
over.
the Pooh. You also had
KH3 worlds.
Oh yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, that was so much better.
Dude,
so much better.
You don't
so
have
much. Yeah.
you don't have the very poorly done like live action on a PS2 look.
I know, but that was huge. That world was huge, man.
Yeah.
Oh, San Francisco. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. That was interesting.
Yeah. I would say probably one of the weaker worlds, but
yeah,
that's only because like of just how they utilize the map in the main story, and now you don't really explore that map until after you beat the main story and you go back.
Yeah. I think I mean, this might sound a bit harsh because I loved the characters and I love Monsters Inc., but I feel like they done them dirty a bit by keeping it just in the factory.
I don't know. I don't think that it would have worked any other way, really.
True, yeah. But the toy box was nice, but it was like enough. They didn't have all the toys, and they said like, oh, it's because they've been kidnapped and stuff. But then Buzz got possessed, and then Woody's like, hold my beer. Well, no, he's like, it's my job.
Nobody's
he's my
ever
friend.
loved you before.
But I know like is there any Disney worlds you'd like to see? And don't say Home on the Range.
Like in like say
The
Kingdom
fucking
Hearts
cows.
4 or in
Yeah.
general.
Yeah, in Kingdom Hearts 4, because obviously they might, hopefully they add Final Fantasy characters, but...
Yeah, I'm sure they will. I hope to see Zack in Quadratum because he's fucking dead.
Crisis Core Zack was in Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, he was in Birth by Sleep, and it's implied, at least very slightly, because you see... in the credits of Birth by Sleep, you see Zack turn around, and then you see a cut to a shot of one of Sephiroth's angel wing feathers come off, implying that he encountered Sephiroth at some point. And then Zack's never heard from again, so it's very likely that Zack is fucking dead. And he's probably in Quadratum somewhere.
I see Button Mash Gaming is at Wreck-It Ralph, and when Wreck-It Ralph came out, I went to Disneyland Paris. There was nothing, and all the merch in the Disney stores in the UK, all the Wreck-It Ralph merch was on sale super quickly. Like, it wasn't popular, and yet somehow got a sequel, but it would make an amazing world. I'll give it that.
Mm-hmm. Did you know that at Disneyland right now they're doing Kingdom Hearts stuff at Disneyland? Disneyland California.
Man, I wish I could go. I've never been to California. I've never been to America, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, I've always wanted to go, but it's like one of those things that's like, it's expensive.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you ever need the hookup, I got you.
Oh, I love that. Thank you.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go. I want to go to California because I have a lot of friends there, and I'd love to visit, Universal or like go to Disney and stuff, and Florida looks really hot, so...
Yeah. No, Florida, at least in the summertime, miserable. I legit went to Disney World in Orlando. I literally left halfway through because the weather was so bad. I was like, I would rather drive to New York than go to Disney World right now.
I just don't think I would go. But I like to Florida. As cool as it is with all the parks, I wouldn't go. But I just also remembered something. In Birth by Sleep, when they develop a game and they trial out some things, it's actually easier to just hide them in the coding as opposed to deleting stuff because it might affect the game, right? So this was before Disney acquired Pixar entirely. They actually have a Jungle Book world hidden in there in Birth by Sleep, and they have Buzz and Woody. So they were thinking about it for a while.
Yeah,
so...
in the original files they did.
You can add Pixar. Wait. That means we can talk about Pixar worlds. Finding Dory. Oh my god. Finding Nemo. We could have Fish Sora.
You want Fish Sora? You know what? Scratch that. Cars. Let's get Car Sora in there. Just have the Keyblades just sit on top of the hood.
I mean, they got. Well, Lion King makes a bit of sense because. And what would they have? Inside Head? Oh no, wait. That's the. Okay. In Japan, they called Inside Out Inside Head.
Inside Head.
Yeah. So inside ヘッド They didn't call it like Atama no Nakani. They didn't translate it like that. It's called Inside Head. So
It's inside her head.
Inside Head. Like every Disney movie, they change the title. So like Frozen is called Anna to Yuki no Jo, which is basically translates to Anna and the Snow Princess. And then Moana is Moana to Densetsu no Umi, which means Moana and the Sea of Legend.
They gotta add the and the whatever.
Yes. They did that for a lot of them. I think Up has a long name as well. Up, Japanese name.
How do you change Up, man?
It's called Mr. Carl's Flying House in Japanese.
Mr. Carl's Flying House.
Yeah, it's how do I say it? Let me find the correct title in Japanese. Karuji-san no Sora Tobu Ie.
Oh, you know why they did that? I'll bet it's because of Howl's Moving Castle. They wanted people to think of that when they looked it up. Mr. Carl's Flying House.
Yeah.
You know that's why they did that.
But I think Finding Nemo is Finding Nemo. So I kept that at least.
Yeah, they got that. They did that one
but
right.
I don't really watch a lot of Disney films. I don't want to watch Elemental. I think it looks really cliche. Oh, they can add Zootopia.
Heck yeah, Zootopia, Furry Sora, let's go.
Even some Disney parks are adding Zootopia worlds to them now. I read something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We've had Tron. I guess they could add Marvel if they really want to in Star Wars now, couldn't they?
They could, but I think Nomura said in an interview that if they wanted, it would be a lot more difficult because the people involved with those properties are still alive.
And likeness of characters as well. Like getting those sort of things can be difficult too. Even like so they took off the new Buzz movie from Disney Plus because it wasn't performing well, and as for the amount, for every month they kept it up, they had to keep paying Chris Evans. So sometimes actors are paid a one-time fee, but for him it wasn't for that. So maybe for likeness they'd have to pay not just a one-time fee, they'd have to keep using. But then they did Pirates of the Caribbean and Tron, so
yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not sure how it works, but like, I mean, in Pirates of the Caribbean world, they obviously didn't get Johnny Depp to play as Jack Sparrow. They got a really good impersonator.
But the likeness, right? He looks like, and they got the likeness of
Are you saying like likeness
Knightley.
of? Are you saying likeness of voice, or what do you mean? What do you mean by likeness?
Oh, face. Sometimes they have to keep paying the voice actor, right? Like for the amount of times they either play the voice actor a one-time fee, or they keep going with Chris Evans and Buzz Lightyear, and that's one of the reasons why they just took Buzz Lightyear off of Disney Plus. I read, but
would Disney have to pay Johnny Depp and Orlando Bloom for their likeness?
That's what I'm trying to wonder, because
World?
they do sometimes they will give they will be like, we have the right to use your likeness in any sort of like property, like video games and books and stuff like that. But sometimes they might have to pay them again, if it's not already in the contract. But yeah, the Tron and Kingdom Hearts, the characters were modeled after the actors. Mm-hmm. And it looked surreal the first time, like when they introduced Pirates of the Caribbean in Kingdom Hearts 2. It looked so surreal, like having Sora and Goofy and Donald next to Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, and Barbossa.
And Barbossa.
No, Pete next to Barbossa.
Oh,
dude.
I mean, we went from Peter Pan. Oh wait, no, that's a shitty world actually. That's a shitty world. The Peter Pan world from Kingdom Hearts 1. That's a shitty world. It's just a fucking ship.
Yeah, it's just a ship, and like
and
it
Birth
was
by
honestly
Sleep
really
wasn't that great
confusing.
either.
And you had to listen to that music the entire music
and
the
the
entire
creaking.
time.
Creaking. Yeah. Creaking. But like in Birth by Sleep, it wasn't even that much better. The Neverland world.
No,
it wasn't that good.
Well, I would say the environment's fine. The only thing I really hated, and this is an overall complaint I have about Birth by Sleep, is the technicality side of it, the technical side of it, of why. Okay, chat. Have you guys ever heard of an RPG that you complete an area, and normally when you go to the next area, they are higher level, they are more difficult, but they give you more experience, right? So this is why I would never play Birth by Sleep ever again, in my opinion. Because imagine, in Birth by Sleep, you don't have that. Instead, you complete a world in Birth by Sleep. You go to the next one with a higher combat level. It literally says in the map what combat level an area is. You go to that. You go to that world. The enemies are harder to kill, and they hit harder. They give you the same amount of experience.
Yeah, sometimes you don't have to, sometimes you get a choice between 2 worlds or 3 worlds, and some of them are higher leveled, and you can do that one first, and then you'll go back to the other one that is lower leveled.
Yeah.
But, it's not like, it's like with Pokemon pretty much, right? So you go back to the earlier stages, and it's still low leveled. It doesn't, grow with you. Birth by Sleep, though, the Stitch world wasn't that good either. It was just the ship. I would have preferred to go Hawaii.
I don't know. I was actually gonna bring up Stitch in future Kingdom Hearts games because, well, I
we
can
didn't see the
understand
story
why
of the movie.
I can understand it being the ship in Birth by Sleep because it's set right before the movie, before he comes to Earth. That's actually how it ends, is that he gets on the red ship and goes to Earth. So I can understand why it's the ship in Birth by Sleep, but I think it'd be really cool in future Kingdom Hearts games that it is a Stitch world.
Yeah, Hawaii. Maybe they can't call it Hawaii, but... Wait, I'm just trying to think about the Birth by Sleep worlds. There was Cinderella's Castle.
Ugh.
That was annoying. But it was better than the Sleeping Beauty world by far. Yeah! It's the bit when they go to the ballroom and it's just they have to, it's supposed to be a party with lots of people.
Oh yeah,
and
the castle ball.
Stepsisters.
There's nobody there.
Yeah, somebody fucking there. Then there's the Neverland. The Sleeping Beauty world was awful. The Stitch world was just a ship. The Snow White world, oh my god, I hated that bit where you had to protect Snow White while she's being attacked by the fucking trees. No, why are you playing it? Jesus Christ. And the only other 2 worlds was the Disney Castle?
Oh yeah.
Wait, what was it? Disney Town?
It was Disney Town.
The Disney Town was good. The Disney Town was good. I like that. And then there's Olympus Coliseum with Zack and Mini Hercules, not Hulk.
I love the text pop up.
Snow White attacking Woody. No. It was basically it was like an escort mission where when you did in Kingdom Hearts 2 where you had to escort Minnie to the throne room, right?
Yeah.
It was like that, but you had to escort Snow White somewhere, and she was attacked by fucking trees, and it was so annoying. She kept fucking dying for me.
But dude, okay, another reason why I would never play Birth by Sleep again. This fucking song, I hate it so much. This is the worst shit of all time. It just loops too. It's already looped. Okay, after this part, it just loops again. Watch. And we loop. Okay, you know what's fucked up? So you know that Mickey Mouse cartoon that's on Disney Plus? I can't remember what it's called. But the one where the meme of what happened came from?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the very last episode of that show, actually, they played this song, or at least another version of the song, and it's actually good. I actually enjoyed it. And yeah, I was like, bro, why is the one in Birth by Sleep so fucking bad? The one in that
Oh, wait,
cartoon
I
is also
just-
really good, and that's how the show ends by playing that song. And I was like,
I know.
dude, this
Yeah,
song
I know.
is good.
Yeah.
Why they make it so bad in Birth by Sleep?
Oh wait, I forgot Chained X, whatever the mobile game. I forgot that existed.
Oh yeah, Unchained Key. Or no, it's
Did you
it
play
got
it?
changed
I
to
played
Union
it.
Cross.
But not a lot of it.
Yeah, I played it. I played it like every day for like a year actually. But
You're dedicated.
shut up.
Dedication.
But I
Wait, who?
I really stopped caring after Dark Road.
Ah.
I'm not even sure when Missing Link comes out if I'm even gonna care, to be quite honest with you.
I don't think I will.
I honestly was kind of into Unchained Key when it came out, and then shortly after they kind of repackaged the game as Union Cross was when I really fell off of it.
Yeah. Originally, it was a browser game in Japan.
But it was only available in Japan.
Yeah.
And it was
actually there's a mobile game, an old Kingdom Hearts mobile game that was only in Japan too.
Which one are you talking about?
A really old one that was just sort of based, not coded.
Are you talking about VCast?
But that was maybe
because that was never officially released. You might also be talking about coded, according to my chat.
No, it wasn't coded. It was before coded. But I remember coded. I had it on the DS. That was a thing. I don't really count coded as like it doesn't add anything. I feel to the story. I just found a Reddit post that tells you which Disney worlds actually added stuff to the plot and which didn't. And which ones followed an original plot, which ones followed like the movie. So like, you know, obviously the original worlds are Traverse Town. It says the Tron world was the first visit for Tron world. Oh, second visit for I see. I always forget there was a lot of worlds in what is it 300 and so many days over 2 that you never see again. Like the Aladdin world's been in a lot of games too, hasn't it? Huh?
Yeah, dude, it was so overused in the mobile game though, because they did not have like enough like they did not have a very good team behind the mobile game, so they just kind of Union Cross. They just kind of kept reusing Aladdin over and over again. They had like a bunch of filler, and then also like I think Dark Road even had Aladdin, and everyone was like, "Oh, we're so fucking sick of Aladdin." But,
I mean, at least Agrabah got a bit better in Kingdom. Well, it got a lot better in Kingdom Hearts 2, and Olympus Coliseum got really good too, because that's another one that's been in so many games. But I don't know. There's a lot of worlds that I just think they deserve a redo. But then some of them like the ones from Birth by Sleep, definitely not this Disney Town, but like Stitch deserves a redo. Peter Pan maybe deserves a redo. Why are you playing it for fuck's sake?
Because
but the Disney princesses, I know why they included them, because they're the ones that were already captured prior to the events of Kingdom Hearts 1, right? Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, Cinderella. But like their worlds were so boring. They were really boring. I'd say Cinderella was the better one of the 3, but Sleeping Beauty was the worst. At least like Snow White had the mines and stuff. That was cute. But like, yeah, Kingdom Hearts, Birth by Sleep, the Stitch
Actual
world is
goat
the one
song,
that
though.
deserves the.
The song's actually GOAT. There's some good things that came out of Birth by Sleep.
Do you remember watching the secret trailer thing for Birth by Sleep?
Oh yeah, dude.
And then like Ventus's face gets frozen, and you're like, wait, that's Roxas. What's going on?
Yeah, those were the days of like, yo, why is the Xemnas dragon in the background? Why are Sora, Riku, and Mickey supposedly dead because they pick up their Keyblades in the Keyblade graveyard?
Yeah.
They're like, what? They're like, who are these people? Why is one of them Roxas?
Yeah. I always was very excited, but I never completed the games like on hard mode or anything like that, so I never could unlock these things. I think it was like you had to complete it on a 100% on a.
It depends on what difficulty you play them on. So if you played on, say, like beginner mode, you basically have to 100% the game to unlock the final episode and secret episode.
And I was a little bit of a scaredy cat, like I told you with Jafar. So I think in the original Kingdom Hearts it was only normal and hard. So you didn't really get much, variety, and I chose normal, but I couldn't beat Jafar. He was too scary.
Jafar's too scary.
He is! He's so scary in Kingdom Hearts 1, and Oogie Boogie was scary too.
Okay, Oogie Boogie is scary.
Yeah, I mean that's the point of him,
Yeah. Yeah, on Birth by Sleep Critical Mode, all you have to do is just beat the game, and then you unlock all the other stuff, which is what I did. But, man, the whole... I would say on a technical level, playing Birth by Sleep on Critical is, like, the worst option, unless you really want to play through the whole game. Only because of the fact that on Critical Mode, everything is hard, right? And the best way to level up is to just get EXP Walker and hold your joystick down. And it's the absolute worst. I'm like, why did they do this? Like,
wait, I just looked up Dream Drop Distance Worlds as well.
Yeah. You got Traverse Town with the Twooey characters, the goat. And then you got Tron, Prankster's Paradise.
That was alright. That was,
Yeah, the Tron Legacy was fine.
Wait, you can go to Atlantica in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. I forgot.
Atlantica?
Really?
No.
Is that one of them?
No, I'm not sure what you're reading, honey, but you don't go to Atlantica in any Kingdom Hearts game.
It's the Symphony of the Sorcerer. It's the music one.
Oh,
shit!
yeah,
I saw the blue and the musical notes. I thought, Atlantica. But the one, there's the Three Musketeers one, which was shit. But the one that just made me laugh the most was the one that I forget exists the most. Notre Dame.
You don't like Notre Dame? Hold on.
No, I love it. I just forget it exists in the game. I forget that it's part of the Kingdom Hearts universe.
Hold on. The Notre Dame world theme is honestly so good. I don't know why, but it's just awesome.
I just forget. I forget it exists. Yeah, I forgot it existed too. Oh, you know that blue little like dog cat thing?
Oh, the Meow Wow?
Yeah, I have that. I have a plushie of that.
Oh yeah, I don't have a plushie. I only have a Shadow Heartless plushie.
Oh, me too. Like the original, like the cute one.
Hold on, what's the other song that I really like?
I'm trying to think of the song I like. It might be a... I like a song from Olympus Coliseum in KH2.
Yeah, this song. Dude, this song's the go, bro.
No, not this. This song's great.
I was like, why is this one of the best songs in Dream Drop Distance?
Oh, no. It's not a song from just Olympus Coliseum. It's the one from Kingdom Hearts where it's like a midway through world boss, where it's like da 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 da.
Oh yeah, Rowdy Rumble is what you're thinking of.
Is that what it's called?
Yep, Rowdy Rumble. I know it.
Yeah,
the clown music,
I like that one. I think that's the one you use for fighting Pete.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I loved having Auron in my party. I loved it. Yes, this one. This was one of my favorite songs. This was the song that played when you had to escort Minnie Mouse to the fucking throne room. Oh my gosh, your figurines are nice.
Yeah,
nice.
You like my collection?
I love it. But yeah, this song, just getting Minnie to that fucking throne room. It also plays, I think this is the song that plays when you have to escort Snow White through the woods and she's attacked by the fucking trees.
Yep.
Dance, wanna dance! Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, I actually never finished my story about Dimix, so no.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
It's from a while ago, but remember how I was saying KH2 was my first game?
Yeah.
First Kingdom Hearts game, so I first played Kingdom Hearts 2 on standard, and it took me like 3 hours to beat Dimix.
Oh.
He clapped my ass hard. But it was my first Kingdom Hearts game, and I was on standard mode. I didn't understand, okay? But then years later, when I kind of like finally like replayed the games, so Kingdom Hearts 2 was my first game, and then I finally, once I got the disc for KH1 like I was supposed to in the first place, I then went ahead and played KH1, and then I actually did not even play Chain of Memories, or I didn't even watch the cutscenes for Chain of Memories. I just went straight into Kingdom Hearts 2. Did I understand what's going on? No.
Yeah, that's when you skip Chain of Memories, you don't know. And I didn't finish Chain of Memories when I played it. I didn't even get to Riku's playthrough until I played it many years later in 1.5 remix, right?
Yeah. When I played the final mix versions of all the games, I was playing everything on the hardest difficulty, and so when I played Kingdom Hearts 2 on critical mode, and how I said my first time playing KH2 on standard mode, it took me like 3 hours to beat Dimix. Okay, so my second playthrough of KH2 on critical mode, I beat Dimix the first time.
I couldn't even beat him like on easy, like Jesus Christ, especially the second battle. Oh, you know what world would be good?
Huh.
The Incredibles.
Oh,
I know it's
dude,
superhero
please.
again, and Baymax was superhero, but like Mrs. Incredible, chef's kiss.
You just like walk into the Incredibles world, and you walk in on Mrs. Incredible doing that in the mirror, and Sora's like, ma'am?
Oh, the bit when she checks like her body, she's like,
Yeah, she
I've
just looks
aged.
at her ass in the mirror. Sora walks in
Yeah.
on her doing that, and it's like, ma'am? You need some help?
I like the Incredibles, so I would definitely be up for that world.
I would
But
too.
as for other like older Disney movies, maybe The Rescuers where they're rats. The mice.
Dude, no Ratatouille movies. Sora's a rat.
No, but the Ratatouille is in Kingdom Hearts 3. You cook with him.
Yeah, but no, Sora becomes a rat. He gets transported to France and he becomes a rat instantly.
France, but what? Okay, but they can't use real names, can they? For places, what would they call France?
Well, in Dream Drop Distance, they're in Notre Dame.
Do they call it Notre Dame? Or
No,
they call it the
they
Tower
call
of
it
Bells or something.
Yeah, they call it City of Bells in French. They don't call it
Ah.
They don't call it Notre Dame, which Notre Dame's in Paris, so it's just Paris. So
And San Francisco doesn't exist, so.
no, San Francisco doesn't exist. Although technically, Big Hero 6 is part of the Marvel universe. It's a Marvel comic.
Oh, I like that movie.
I thought the movie was alright.
They changed the name in Japan too.
So what?
Baymax.
Just Baymax?
Yeah, just Baymax.
Okay. Oh, you know what other movies have like really funny names in Japanese?
Yeah, there's a big list of them, right?
Dude, the Dragon Ball movies in Japanese.
Dragon Ball. Well, I know that Fast and Furious is called Warudo Speedo.
The what?
Warudo Speedo. It means world speed.
World speed. No, oh man, I'm not sure exactly where to find it, but
Which one?
the Dragon Ball movie titles in Japanese, like translated to English, they are very funny.
Okay, let me see. Dragon Ball Z movie list. Dead Zone. Lord Slug. Oh my god. Resurrection F. Was that no? This is that the last one? The latest one? Resurrection? No, that's.
Oh yeah. So. Let's see. Okay.
Dragon Ball Z. Oh no, wait, they don't call it Z. They call it Zeto.
Yeah. Okay. Dragon Ball Zeto. Instead of
Zed
Dead Zone,
after.
the title is Return My Gohan. And then another movie, it's The World's Strongest, but in Japanese it's called The World's Strongest Guy.
Have you seen the terrible Dragon Ball Z dub?
I don't think
it's called the big green dub.
The big green dub. It's like a parody dub.
No, it's real. I think they basically took the script from French and put it back into English. I'm not 100% sure, but it's a real dub, and they call Piccolo Big Green, and they say things like "leave that kid alone," or like "leave that child alone." I don't know. The English is they're clearly native English speakers, but the script is atrocious.
Yeah, I also need to. I'm telling you, I also need to read out the
Turn off
titles.
Rowdy Rumble.
Yeah, a little bit.
The Tron music was good.
Renzo recompiled as the GOAT. Anyway, so the Dragon Ball movie, The Tree of Might. In Japanese, it's called A Super Decisive Battle for Earth.
I mean, they are deciding. They are deciding. I do know DBZ Abridged. I remember my favorite quote from that is that when Goku goes, Vegeta, when life kicks you off the horse, you get back up and you eat that horse.
I love the Team 4-Star Bridge series.
Yeah.
So good. Also,
I like what they did to Nappa.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Nappa. Damn it, Nappa. Also, Lord Slug is called Super Saiyan Son Goku. It's like, come on. And then Cooler's Revenge, one of the, I can't remember if people said it was like the best Dragon Ball movie or the worst one, but anyway, it's instead of Cooler's Revenge, in Japanese it's called The Incredible Strongest versus Strongest.
Well, I mean, hang on. Frieza shows up in, or is it, no, Trunks, who does Trunks kill really quickly in one like go?
Frieza?
I forget. Yeah.
Yeah, Trunks kills Frieza.
Yeah, that's Z, isn't it?
Yes,
But
that's
he
Dragon Ball
does
Z.
it super quickly, slice him in half, right?
Yeah, though they resurrect Frieza in Dragon Ball Super.
Ah, I mean, there's been so many remakes and everything. I can't keep up. Well, I just what I want to know also is how did Krillin get his hair back? Does that mean he's been shaving it all this time since he was a little kid?
Yes, he was shaving it.
Since he was a little kid. Oh.
I guess so. He's like a monk or something, right? He like
Yeah.
had to shave it. Yeah.
I just always assumed growing up that he just didn't have hair.
He just didn't have hair.
Yeah.
My bald dude.
Maybe that's what I thought. I guess. Okay, here's actually a thing. When I was a kid, I was really obsessed with Dragon Ball so much that, you know, when you play pretend. I used to pretend in my room. I used to be in my room. I used to pretend that I was directing episodes of Dragon Ball.
All right.
I was that obsessed. I was so obsessed.
Yeah. That's kind of, I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah, I loved it so
I don't know
much.
if
I used to pretend I was directing Frieza to not be a baddie.
I don't know if I ever did anything like that when I was a kid. I don't know.
Also, by the ads on your browser, I'm guessing that someone wants you to buy a Toyota. Someone might be
Toyota.
Toyota kind of wants you to buy that car. Free ads.
La Tundra 2023. Anyone want to buy a truck? Oh yeah.
There's like a list of Japanese movie titles.
Oh, get a load of this. The Return of Cooler? No. Clash. 10 million powerful warriors.
Sorry, I got Fast and Furious earlier wrong. It's not Wildo, it's Wildo. Wild Speed. Wild.
Hold on.
Let me find one that you might. Okay, try and guess what this is in English. Okay.
Truck buyers don't put.
Okay, go.
僕たちニュースキャスター. What do you think? What movie? Newscaster. Newscaster.
Music caster.
Newscaster.
I don't know. Fucking La La Land. Like, what is it?
It's Anchorman.
What? Well, hold on. What does that translate to?
We are newscasters.
We are
newscaster.
I was hearing.
Newscaster, so.
I was hearing music caster. I was like, what the hell is a music caster?
I mean, that could be. That could definitely be.
Lol.
Oh wait, I've got a good one. Okay, try and guess this one. Oh no, wait, no, you don't speak. Never mind. Okay, it translates to if you could choose yesterday.
Okay.
If you could choose yesterday. もしも明日が選べたら. If you could choose yesterday. I'll give you a clue. Adam Sandler.
Oh, oh, fuck. 50 First Dates?
Oh, well, you know what? That would make sense, actually.
Yeah.
That would make sense. But it's Click.
Click.
The one where he has the remote.
Wow, okay. Yeah, okay. Mine was a good guess, though.
Alright, next one. I'll do one more.
Okay.
This one is Go with Bath. Offero de go. Go with Bath.
Go with Bath?
Yeah. It's a time traveling movie.
Oh, Bathtub Time Machine?
Hot tub. Hot tub time machine.
Oh yeah, Hot Tub Time Machine. What did I say?
Wait, you said bathtub. Well,
I said Bathtub Time Machine.
Hang on, I just looked at the stream again. I was like, are you buying the car?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you've been hypnotized.
I've been hypnotized by Toyota. Look at that beautiful
Guys,
grill.
If you help Fifi reach her 690 subs for the month, she can afford to buy a Tundra.
I can afford to buy a Tundra, guys. Just give me those 690 monthly subs.
She can afford to buy one of the tires.
I'll get a tire. I'll get one piece of my Tundra. I'll get the tire.
Every month she'll just buy it. It's like, oh my god, it's like one of those magazine subscriptions where the first month you get like it's like $1, and you get like one part of the Millennium Falcon, and then the next one is like $7, and then after that it's like $40. So you know.
Next time I'll get the paint.
Yeah.
I'll get the paint.
But it'll be an extortionate amount. That guy really wants you to buy a
348
Tundra. horsepower.
Hell yeah.
Twin turbo.
Wind turbo.
You know how you see at events, you know, a lot of VTubers their faces on cars and stuff like that. Why don't you be on the Tundra? I feel like this is the car for you now.
Yeah. Actually, this reminded me of something. So, where I used to live, I saw somebody with a monster truck that had a sticker that said something like, it had a sticker like, girls drive monster trucks, something like that.
Yeah.
I thought, I can't remember what it said. Hold on, I need to look it up on my phone real quick. But it's like, something about girls driving monster trucks as like a meme sticker on the monster truck.
Let's see, sticker. I can't find it, but I found one that says, I work hard so my truck can have a better life. Oh wait, no, I've just found another truck sticker that says "Ready to crush kindergarten." Is it like just sending your car to school? That's nice. Oh, girls like monster trucks too.
Yeah, I just saw that sticker.
What is it with crushing kindergarten? Do trucks go to kindergarten too? That's, you know what they probably do in the Cars world. I have a lot of questions about the Cars world though.
Hey, you said something about
What?
me being on the face of a truck, right?
Ah, it's wonderful.
I kind of forgot about this momentarily, I won't lie. But yeah.
What did they do with the car afterwards? Did they sell it with your face on it, like still?
That's a good question.
Is it just for show? Did they just hire the car, put it on there, and then?
No, actually, they just rented the truck.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's literally just a display truck. Like, you can barely even drive this truck.
Ah, I see. Then how did they get it in? Did they push it in or pull it in?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they did drive it in, but it's not, like, made to be
it's
driven,
not really
if that makes sense.
roadworthy.
Yeah.
I see. But it's so cool. I don't like how it says 66, though. I think it should be another funny number.
You're right. I did miss an opportunity there, didn't I?
Privately owned, they have them towed most places. Ah, I see. Yeah, I'd like to be on a car one day.
Or is that...
I can't drive,
Or is that
but-
GG for gamer... For, like, gamer subs?
Maybe,
I can't tell anymore.
WeaveCon 2024. Oh, when was this? April?
April, yeah. Hey, you should come out to WeaveCon next year. I'm just saying, you know.
I want to go to conventions really badly. I really do. But if I went to a convention, honestly, I probably wouldn't say I was going to the convention. I probably would just walk around and... Because I'm British, if I'm British and I say I'm going to an American convention, I'd have to fake my accent. I'd say that I'd put on an American accent. I do a good American accent, though.
Just say you're Japanese, do a Japanese accent.
I know, I'm white British, I can't. But I am very good at voices. And one of the voices I can do is, sort of like Mary Sue from anime. All right, let's do it. You and me together. Don't worry, I've got your back.
Yes,
I also do a really good Ada
out.
Ada. Oh, I do. I have an amazing Ada Ada, by the way.
Oh, let's hear it.
Yeah, it's. Okay. Ada Ada. Iko dane.
I love it. I love it.
I do
Thank
a
you for
good
that.
Oni-chan too. Oh, you're welcome.
Oni-chan?
Okay.
Oni-chan.
Jeez. That was too real.
Fifi-ne-chan. Daisuki desu.
Oh no, this is too real now.
O-ne-chan. Isshu ni neyo.
You're hired.
Yay! I did it. I got a job.
You have a real job now? I'm just kidding.
Well, we've been at it for 3 hours, so I think maybe it's time for me to go.
I was actually just
from
gonna
the
say
heat.
it's 4 o'clock. I should probably end things.
But like, I feel like we said that we were gonna talk about Smash, but we had way more fun. Like,
I know,
including stuff about Kingdom Hearts as well, especially.
Legit, like halfway through, I was like, I don't give a crap about Smash anymore. Actually, I just want to talk.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of my streams, just me talking, and I really should change my topics to just chatting more, because I say I'm gonna start the game, but I'm like, you know what, actually, I just want to say one other thing.
Right? Well, thank you for hanging out with me, Aura.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun talking with you. Let's do it again. I love talking about Kingdom Hearts.
I know, we can have Flame Wars.
Yeah, we could have like a podcast about Kingdom Hearts.
Yes. do fan theories and say like which Kingdom Hearts game's the best. No, this one's the best. This one sucks. No, that game's good. This game sucks. Like, no, I liked that game actually. I think this game
and then be
sucks.
like,
And
talk about how the voice actors got replaced and some of them didn't come back, and Alison Stoner voices everyone now, and
yeah. How every conversation of Kingdom Hearts always goes on the internet.
how I hated Aerith's voice.
Okay, that
Who voiced her?
I think that's something that everyone in the Kingdom Hearts community can agree on. The Aerith's voice is so sucks so bad.
Do I hate the one from Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2 though?
2. It's 2.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
It's Mandy Moore.
Yeah, she does voice Aerith in Advent Children. I'm not sure what happened to her in Kingdom Hearts 2, but I could tell you right now, it is 100% KH2 Aerith. Hold on, let me pull it up.
Mena Savari voices her in Kingdom Hearts 2. Mandy Moore voices her in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh. Okay, well then who voiced her in Advent Children? Because I thought the KH2 and the Advent Children one were the same.
Oh, it says Mena Savari voiced her in Final Fantasy Advent Children, and actress Andrea Bowen in Crisis Core. Well, let me listen to voices and I'll tell you which one
I got it pulled up.
This is great.
This is very low quality video, but whatever.
Again.
Oh, no, I hate this voice. This is great. We're all together again.
Why are all of them like in 240p? What is this? 2 years ago.
Kingdom Hearts. That was number
Kingdom Hearts. This is great. Everyone's together again.
Whatever, you don't need to see to you don't need to see to hear.
What does she sound like in Kingdom Hearts 1? Because it's Mandy Moore in Kingdom Hearts 1, so...
Just think of it as a sort of Leon compliment. Do you mean it?
Dude, listen to this shit.
See? You don't look so sure.
No, I wasn't a fan of this voice. I think I preferred her in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Go. Get things settled.
Huh? She sounds less enthusiastic than the British voice actors I was talking about.
Once you find your light, I'm sure it will lead you back here again. Right?
I used to find it funny when it would go from like the scenes where it's like a proper full-on face, like the mouth movement and everything, and then just open mouth up and down, open mouth up and down. Then I guess I must have liked
I'm mesmerized by the
Toyota. Enjoy your Toyota. Alright, okay, I gotta go though.
Alright, thank you, Aura, for coming out.
Thank you.
Much
I had
love.
fun. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I hope to do this again sometime.
Yeah. We go talk more about Kingdom Hearts.
Yes. Alright, love you. Bye-bye.
Alright, bye-bye. Thank you.
Mwah, mwah.
Mwah.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna just kind of raid and then, log off. Thank you guys for coming out to my stream. I'm not sure what happened to my outfit again. I keep doing that shit. Okay. When did this happen? Lol. Anyway, enjoy my obsession with this Toyota all of a sudden. Sorry, I'm trying to fix something real quick. There we go. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and raid. Let's see. We'll go over Giga. Alright, guys. I love you. Bye-bye.